We are live. I hope. Good morning, everybody. I see Aiko, Cynical, Foxy, Gamer Boy. Aiko again, but it's actually Casket Guy. Klee. No Klee. No Klee right now. As you can see, oh, the Klee music's playing? Oh, God. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up there. That should not have been playing. I apologize. I'm tapped. Oh, crap. I must have left it on from yesterday's stream. My apologies. Oh my god, I feel bad now. Oh, crap. That was my bad. No, I did not mean to leave that on from yesterday. I tricked you, but not on purpose. It was an accidental trick. It ain't April Fool's. That's my bad. That's my bad. I don't like doing that. I'm sorry. No, I screwed up that one up. That's my bad. I was like, oh man, you can tell, you can probably hear it in my voice. I'm a little out of sorts. It's too early for that. Exactly. See, it's too early for that. Anyway, as you can see on screen right now, the star of today's show is Navia's hat. That's the moral of the story. So yeah, sorry about the mix-up. Hey, King J Squid, how's it going? Spina di Rizzula. Hey, you changed your name finally. I thought you couldn't do it for another few weeks. Curious. Let's go back to Casket Guy. Anyway. Yeah, sorry about the mix-up there. So, as promised in the Discord, I said I'd give a quick update on what's been happening and why I've been starting so late lately. And long story short, I've told you guys all about my mom's health problems. She's been going through a rough patch since, for about 3 months now, right? And I basically took over, was taking care of her and taking care of most of the chores in the house, while my dad was taking care of basically the few other chores that he could handle, because my dad's also not in the best of health, but his issues were all manageable. All of his stuff had been, treated, and he was in, okay, it was all manageable. He was on medication for everything, and everything was fine. Well, this week, I'd say just before Christmas, so, yeah, just before Christmas, basically, his condition took a bit of a nosedive. So, now I've kind of had to pick up doing the few things that he was doing, and as well as trying to help him out throughout, what he's been dealing with. It's not quite as the same as what my mom was going through. I don't know if it's quite as serious, but, he's a little crippled at the moment. So, that's what's been going on. That's why it's been, I've been having a lot of late nights and early mornings and stuff going on in the mornings because of that. So that's the short version of it. But so he's only going to be okay. Going into the new year, he's going into see some doctors again to get some updates on himself, getting some X-rays and stuff done. So hopefully get back with some some good news and some stuff that can help him out again. But yeah, I've been yeah, they say trouble comes in threes, I guess. So if it ain't one thing, it's another. So, can't really catch a break. Oh. We need to do this. I condensed my resin. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, we'll have to do that later. That's fine. But anyway, that's the update. That's pretty much what's been happening. And I feel bad too, because it's I don't like starting late all the time. But that's what's been going on. Hey, Erika-chan, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I can't wait to say my jokes on the 1st of January. Oh, no. I can hear them from here. This is the wrong domain. Why am I here? Why are we here? Just to suffer? No, I want to get artifacts. Joke proceeds to not be funny. Well, of course not. It's going to be man, I haven't seen you all... Wow, Sprix, I haven't seen you, I haven't seen you in years or something. It's been a whole year since I've seen her. Something stupid like that. It's going to be basically dad quality jokes. And hey, Ronnie, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Cannot stay long. I'll be back later. Hey, no worries, man. Appreciate you stopping by right now. No stress, dude. Haven't seen you since 2023. There you go. I'll see you next year. Yeah. Bingo bongo. Sprix, I need your help. What kind of help do you need, Foxy?
Illusion shattered.
What kind of assistance does he require?
Everybody stand back.
I may be able to offer such assistance.
Watch out.
It's wild to me how good she is so far. And we're not even done building it.
Shine down. Inazuma
We still have work to do in her. Crazy. Absolutely wild. I'm AR-45 now on NA, right? Hey, Akuna Matata, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you since year 100. That doesn't sound accurate. That sounds grossly inaccurate. Also, not good, because last night cats were fighting, my sleepiness was disturbed, and my head pains. Honestly, funny enough, same. Like, same here, actually, I had the same problem. It wasn't cat fighting, though, this time. It was actually just my younger cat just waking me up constantly. All throughout the night, just kept waking me up over and over again, so... I can unfortunately relate with your situation there, but I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're able to get some rest and relaxation tonight, and that doesn't happen again. Okay, now I can do artifacts. Also, good news for Honkai Star Rail. I got Hampo, or whatever his name is. Oh, Shampoo, yeah. So my Kafka team is complete when I get her. Nice. That's awesome, man. Congrats on that. You check Yelan's Feather, it's so good. Sure. Also, Sprix Raiden... Is Raiden going to get to 90? I have all the materials, but the gemstones and the boss. Depends. It actually does depend. So, if you're doing, like, your normal Raiden builds, like your support Raiden and your like, Hyper Carry Raiden builds, if you're doing stuff like that, 81. Or not necessarily 81, but, like, you know, like, 80 plus. Like, you don't have to go to 90, you just go 80 out of 90, and right? However, if you're doing EM Raiden specifically, which some people do, like, you know, you might try it at one point, then you go to 90. Otherwise, 80, 81 is what you're aiming for. If she ain't 90, she ain't mighty. That's cute. But no, you don't need her at 90 for most cases, unless you're doing the EM build, in which case, yeah, go to 90. It's going to be Kafka, Shampoo, Asta, and Natasha. That seems like a good team. Sounds pretty solid to me. I'm trying to think if you can fit one more dot character in there instead of... Like, you could probably actually fit in another dot character in place of Asta if you wanted to try something. Like, you could throw in, like, if you like Serval, you can throw Serval in there. That's terrible. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Is that good? No. This artifact set will pay out eventually. We've gotten some good stuff, but like we need a hat. We just need a hat. It all comes down to hats. I don't know, I might use her as a mix, as I have Zhao's weapon and the catch. Well, if you have the catch and you have Zhao's weapon, you know what? Don't worry about 90 yet.
There is no...
I'd say if you're just doing her, like, testing her out and, like, using those, like, early game teams, don't worry about 90 until you're, like, sure you really, like, you want to do something weird with her. Like, you want to do an EM build or something. But yeah, 80 out of 90 is just fine.
Hey there! Torn to oblivion!
Hey, Kira, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I was thinking that Berserval is in my Clara team. I don't know who should be on that team except March. Okay, so for Clara, you want a healer, obviously. You want March because you need the taunt. And then you want a buffer. You want someone who can buff her damage. So, like, that would be, like, oh god, what's, hold on, it's been a hot minute since I played the game. I gotta think of the names. Oh god, what the hell is the name? Tingyun. Do you do account reviews, and how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm tired, but I'm hanging in there. As far as account reviews, I do quick account reviews sometimes, yeah. Like, if you have something to send me or want me to look at, yeah, I usually do that. I'm usually down to do that. Maybe replace Asto with Serval. I would try that. Personally, I would try that. Because that gives you 2 dot source damage over time effects on the team, as well as just good synergy across the board. And they're all good characters, so they all play nice with each other. Ooh. I'm pretty sure our Feather is better than that, but I'm going to hold it anyway, just in case. Not that one. Yeah, you almost had me on that one. One day. Well, last workshop was mine. Yeah, I don't do, like, full workshops so much, but, like, I do, like, quick reviews and stuff. And I can take a quick look after this domain. Sure, why not?
Stabilize. I will have order.
I can pick up what you're putting. I'll pick up what you're putting down. I'll see what we got going on.
Proper send-off from Despina with love.
Almost done with this this session of farming for Navia's artifacts and getting nothing. Unfortunately, I also have to farm Transoceanic Servants still. Makes me feel so bad. Alright. Come on, give me that dream hat. Give me the dream hat we've been waiting for. My counters right now are doing like 1.5 and Trailblazer 21. Is that good? I couldn't tell you for low trail, but for low level, I couldn't tell you, honestly. I don't really know what's good for low level, but if you're, I'd say your metric should be, if you're able to kill everything and not die, you're doing just fine. Alright, let's see. I'm looking for, we got a UID to look at. Alright, let's take a look at this. And it is, do not use the keypad, that's my soundboard. That would be bad. Alright, so we got 6, 4, 9, 1, no. And search. Kira. Don't forget to do the Abyss. Good advice. That is actually solid advice. We did not forget to do the Abyss, though, so we're good. According to your card here, it looks like you forgot to do the Abyss, though, so you should get on that. Anyway, let's take a look at what we... Is there anything you want me to look at specifically? While I'm in here. That is an Amos bow. That's a level 90 Ganyu with a 70 Amos bow? Level up your Amos bow. Don't do that to your Amos bow. That's so mean. That's cruel and unusual. That poor Amos bow. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm able to one phase every normal fight. Yeah, dude, you're laughing right now. It's not until you don't worry about it until you're like higher adventure or Trailblazer level, then you can start being a bit more picky. Specifically, Farina, Hu Tao, and Ayaya. Sure, I can do that. Yummy, uncooked noodles, crunchy. Cook your damn noodles! Also, level up your Amos bow. That upsets me. Okay, so the 3 were Hu Tao. Alright, we got level 80 Hu Tao. I would take Hu Tao to 90. She's one of those characters I think works very well at 90 because she likes health. And health scales well with level. Dragon's Bane. What's up with the level 70 weapons? The artifact's looking a little weird. Don't have a full set here, but that's not necessarily bad because the stats look good. I think I see what you got going on here. No constellations. Talents are 4, 4, 5. What was your adventure rank again? I think I missed... What was the adventure rank one again? 57. Okay, so you have access to the higher level stuff. You just haven't gone to it yet. Okay. Okay, so the HP is decent. The weapon is a good choice. And let's just look at the individual artifacts. Let's see what you're working with here. We got a... That's very good. I can't help but you feel like you just grabbed your best individual pieces and threw them on your Hu Tao. Does that sound about right? You just said, like, you know what? Hu Tao's getting the best stuff I have. Set be damned. Because, like, these are good individual pieces. Like, attack, HP, crit damage, crit rate. Like, everything has, like, most of the perfect stats. Like, this is probably... When this is probably your worst piece, and it's pretty good. Like, that's nice. What was this one again? Crit rate with 20 crit damage? Damn. I'm just in the middle of farming shims? Oh. Well, I'll say right now that the individual pieces you have here are really good. So, I kind of see what you're going for. Originally. Or, at one point, it just seemed like you were doing a, put the good stuff on her and she'll do good things. Definitely. But seriously, though, what's up with the level 70 weapons? Harbinger of Dawn. Not my first pick. Good chunk of HP. She's only level 70, so I assume you're still working on her, right? Hey, Ian Colston, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? So they are temporary. Okay, that makes sense. Good pieces, though. I'm almost doing this given my frustration with RNG has peaked recently. That's unfortunate. And, let me focus on this for a sec. So, energy recharge, kind of low. I'd like her energy recharge a little higher. But other than that, like, this here is nice. The weapon, I mean, like, it's Harbinger of Dawn. That happens. And it's a weapon that makes sense. You got the right set on her. I'm assuming the individual pieces are all very good. Ooh. I think I see a problem. Ayaka, Benny, and Kazuha have. So, what are you using your Furina for? I just need to know, because this, your Sands might be a problem. That is temp I am building. Okay, okay. Because, yeah, that definitely wants to be HP. That needs to be HP, because I don't think she has any attack scaling, does she? I wish I could check from here, but I'm pretty sure other than her normal attack, she has no attack scaling. She is all health. Or at least mostly health, but other than that, we got the HP hourglass, HP cup. No hydro cup yet, I assume, but that's not bad. I think that's serviceable. That's really good. That's really good. This is... It's alright. I'd say it's good. Solid. And also quite good. Yeah, so yeah, your only two pieces here that might be a problem. This one, you might want hydro damage, but that's fine. And that's gotta be HP. But, like, there's a lot of, like, the crit values here are so good. Like, you have so much crit stats. Also, if I could make a recommendation of a weapon you might want to consider. Sprix, I need help. I will help you soon, Foxy, promise. If I could make a recommendation for a weapon you might want to think about trying, you should look into getting the Fontaine fishing weapon. Support, yeah. Yeah, the pipe. Before you check Mona, I'm free to play, by the way. Okay. Free to play, F2P BTW, my favorite phrase. But yeah, the pipe weapon. It's, you get it from fishing in Fontaine. It's a very good weapon on her. And it's kind of funny to watch her, like, running around with a lead pipe. But, you should look into it. I think you'd like it. Alright, level 60. Level 60. No artifacts. C3. Interesting. And the last one you said was Ayaka, right? So it's Ayaka's 90. Harbinger of Dawn again. Interesting. You must have really bad luck with weapons. Are you doing account reviews? Sort of. Just a quick look-see. Just taking a quick look under the hood. Someone wanted me to look at their account, so I guess it's an account review. So, I'll be honest. Ayaka, I do not like Harbinger of Dawn on her. I do not like it one bit. I get it. It's a lot of crit damage. It's very appealing. It's a lot. That's a very low base attack. But the stats look incredible. They look really good. But like that attack rate, the attack number is really low. So, do you have? What are your other swords like? Do you have anything else? Ayaka's also 8 ulting. Ooh, yeah, energy recharge a little low, but like you can't do much about that. And if you're running her with a good battery, it won't matter. Like, that's really good. I'm sure the artifacts are going to be great. Man, your artifact luck is very good. That's really good. That's super good. Holy crap. These are great. The artifacts are incredible. That's like your worst one, and it's still not bad. That's decent. That's good. And yeah, we got that one. Yeah, that's good. Hey, Boflyja. I cannot read your name, man. I use her with Benny, so I have the one from Cosmo. Oh, okay. So your sword. So basically, long story short, your sword selection's kinda low. You might try the Kazuha sword, the one from the Kazuha quest. I'd try it. See if it does any better than this. But I see the appeal. Like, the crit damage is good. Base attack goes up with Benny. It does. And what weapon are you using? Favonius sword? Not my first pick for weapon on him, but I like it. It makes sense. You got crit rate to back it up. Lots of energy recharge. Looks good. Random assortment of pieces. I'm assuming you just use stuff that give you, like, the best bang for your buck. That makes sense. Energy recharge, sure. That's what I would run. God, these crit pieces, God. There's so much good stuff here. Put that on your Hu Tao. Put that on your Hu Tao. She needs it. That's pretty good. But, do you have Noblesse Oblige by chance? Do you have any good Noblesse Oblige pieces? Because that's a really good Bennett set. You want to really pump up that attack value? I recommend that. Hu Tao needs Wanderers. Good. I think I have one on someone. But yeah, I think I see what you're going for here. Just good stats on your Bennett. That's fine. You got C1, which is that's like the most important one. If you want to try a different weapon, like if you really want to try something a little interesting, you could try the weapon Sapwood Blade. And it is free-to-play friendly. Good news. The weapon I'm talking about is free-to-play friendly. It's the Sumeru Crafted Sword. These rat tail look scrumptious. I'm glad I stopped to read that. I'll force a refresh. But yeah, Sapwood Blade, it gives energy recharge, but it also has a really high base attack. It is, I think, it's one of the highest base attack weapons for a sword, which is really, really good for Bennett's Burst. Because, you know, as you know, Bennett's Burst scales with base attack, so that weapon would make a big difference. You'd give up a little bit of energy recharge, but you'd maintain a good chunk still. 565? I believe it's 565, yeah. You'd gain like an extra 100. You'd be gaining an extra like 100 attack on all your characters, basically, which is probably worth it. Highest is... Oh, yeah. Yes, highest is Aquila Favonia. Yes, I'm talking about, like, free-to-play weapons, though. Pull for Mistsplitter and put it on Benny. Don't... No. You want to know why Mistsplitter isn't that great on Benny? It's not because of the base attack. The base attack is incredible. You want that energy recharge, though. If I pull for Mistsplitters going on Ayaka... Exactly. You see, that's a man of standards right there. They know what's going on. So, I'd try Sapwood Blade. I'd look into it and see what you think about it. Other than that, your Bennett, I would say, try to get Noblesse Oblige on him. Noblesse Oblige is such a good set on him. Like, if you want, I'll quickly show, I'll show you my Benny. Just so you know, I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. So, this is my Bennett. I'm using Skyward Blade on him right now, but if I were to be, I would throw... If I can find the damn thing. Where's my Sapwood Blade? There it is. So, my Sapwood Blade isn't even fully leveled up to 90. Because I run it on a different character. But, you can throw this thing on him. And then for artifacts, I run Noblesse because, you know, 20% attack for your whole party is super good. You know, put it on C6 Benny and make him a DPS. If I... Maybe. I might do that. I might do that. I would eat Albedo's hair, but it looks crusty and not fluffy. I get... Why do I look at chat, I read something, and I'm like, wow, I'm glad I stopped to read that. But, yeah, that's just a couple of recommendations, stuff I would consider. And you said you forced a refresh? I know the refresh sometimes can take a hot minute, but I'll take a quick... I have to put the... Let me check one thing first, because I did promise Foxy I'd check something. I'm looking at Yelan's feather. You want me to check your feather on Yelan? You're right, that is very good. That is a very good... The Noblesse pieces are on Rosaria. Interesting. I could see it. Rosaria's not my first pick for Noblesse, but it certainly makes sense on her. I think that's an alright choice. For sure. Well, let's see if it's refreshed. Oh crap. I have to go find the UID again. Hold on. Where is it? Got it. Alright, hold on. And... Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da. Oh, you retyped it for me. I didn't have to do that. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Search. I can't tell if it updated or not. Well, I'm just going to quickly get my chat back. Now, what did you update specifically? Just so I know what I'm looking for. Because I know sometimes it doesn't update right away. Oh, poor Rosario. What happened here? Fav Lance. Level 60. I see what's going on. Either it didn't update or you gutted your Rosario while I wasn't looking. It does sometimes take a few minutes to update. I've had it take up to like 10 minutes sometimes. Gotta go now. Alright, take care, J Squid. Take care. Thanks for hanging out, man. It's updated? Is this what it's supposed to be? This is the show that no police. Oh, I got you. I now understand. Okay, I misunderstood at first. That's a... Whew, that's a sick feather. That is a sick feather. That's a really good hat, too. Yeah. Yeah, I would throw these on Bennett when you have the full set, man. Like, that would be my instinct would be like that. Just because I just Noblesse plus Bennett equals good buff. But, yeah, no, like, this is, I see what you're going for. You got some good stuff. It looks like you're still kind of working on stuff. Like, you got a lot of stuff. And then you have Ganyu sitting here. What's up with the Ganyu? Tell me about the Ganyu. Is there a story behind the Ganyu? Like, she's level 90. She's got, like talents invested in her, but then she's got the 70 weapon and, like, no artifacts. What's going on? I need to know, is there a story behind this? Like, did Ganyu just, like, do something to you? I used to main her when it was AR-56, and I switched to Ayaka. Oh. Okay, I understand. I respect it. I respect it. You got the Amos bow with it, too. Oh, man. I feel so sad seeing this, the level 70 Amos bow. Can I have it? When I main someone, I main them. Oh, I got you. I got you. I respect that. I mean, like, let me show you... You want to see a main? You want to see someone I main? Hold on. Yo, chat. I'll let you guys decide. Dia or Noelle? Which one do I show? Account review stream? Indirectly. We have other things to do this stream, but I'm going to probably take breaks. Both? Both? Dia? Noelle? Alright, she wants to see Dia. So this is my Dia. Level 90, you know, good, decent stats, and then I got her signature weapon. I farmed out, like, the perfect artifact set for her as best I could. I got her to C1, and I triple crowned her. You want to talk about mating someone? Let me show you. I'm all in. I didn't even need to level up this one. I just did. Yeah. You want to? I was say like, yo, you want to see a main? Let me show you. Let me show you something. I have high standards. When someone tells me, it's like, oh, what do you main? This is my standards. I'm gonna build Ganyu. Hey, do it. Ganyu's strong, and you have Ayaka to fall back on. So if you get bored with Ganyu, you just switch to Ayaka. I mean, my Eula's pretty good. And then my my other main, I suppose, was Noelle. You know, also triple crown, C6, good artifacts, a 5-star weapon, good looking stats. You know, the usual. I don't think there's anyone else that I've really like all in on. I mean, Rosario was like that for a bit, but oh yeah, I guess we did all in on one other character, but she's not built right now. Where is she? No, she's near the front. What am I doing? I'm going in the wrong direction. Hold on. Yeah, there's also Xinyan. We also triple crowned her. Can I steal your Rosa mats? Noelle blushes when you check her talents. I mean, you mean like, you say steal Rosa mats. Do you mean, Valberries? I think they're called? Like, you actually need to borrow my Valberries? That Noelle has it all and still can't become a knight. Hit me up toward a little later in the stream. I want to get started on Navia's story quest, if that's all right, just for the sake of, you know, keeping stream moving, because that is the plan. That was the actual plan for today. But let me get started on that, and I'll get you. I can let you in towards the end of stream, possibly, if that is okay. If that is acceptable. Is that an acceptable term? Because I want to do this. We're going on a Navia-themed adventure. Check Jean's voice lines about Noelle. She explains why she can't become one. Because she's too strong. She's too good. That's the problem. But I can check that. I think my Jean should have... I should have all of Jean's voice lines. I should be able to check this. Friendship 10? She is Friendship 10. Alright, let's... About Noelle. About Jean. We're not looking about John. We're looking for... Noelle.
Noelle. She puts enormous effort into trying to become a Knight of Favonius. However, I fear she is not quite ready for the dangers that lie beyond Mondstadt's walls.
Well, yeah, that's like the short answer. Oh, watch the stream in the shadows. Do what you must. Yeah, that's the short answer. Basically, she's too naive. That's really what it is. Noelle's just too naive to actually do the knight stuff because she's incredibly powerful, super strong, and like good-natured and like has all this good stuff, but like she's really naive and trusting, and that's gonna bites her in the ass. All right, let's go get some hat lore. I hope.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Howdy.
That voice! It's Navia!
It is Navia.
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
No plans in particular.
How about you, Navia? Are you
In fact,
so
actually, you're
busy
my plans for
rebuilding
today.
Poisson?
You're the content.
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of.
Well, that just reminded me, and now I'm sad again. I miss Merluce and Silver.
Stocking
Did you
up
finish
on
exploring
materials, confirming
Fontaine?
construction
Finish?
timelines.
I wouldn't say I finished,
discussing
no. I have a
compensation
lot more to
terms
do
with
still.
families affected by the disaster. Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson.
I can show the map. When we get a chance, I'll show the map, but we're, I've done most of it. I've done most of the chests and stuff. Did you get the chest and oculi on the cliff? You have no idea how little that narrows it down. That is so vague. Did you get the thing on the... It's basically... You did the equivalent of saying, did you get the thing in the place? Maybe? Need to level so many healers. Yes. Should you really be the ones offering compensation?
Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well.
Yeah, but you guys were affected too, so like, I don't know.
Our financial situation right now isn't the
Sproix.
best.
Hey, what's up, Mekutao?
So all we've been
Is
doing
this
is
the
signing
Kira? I don't
agreements
think
for the
so.
damages to be repaid at a later date.
I have reason to believe no. But I could be wrong. We've not seen... It's been many moons. The DWP Kinkle honestly won, yes. I think I'm even more confused now. Hold on, let's wait until I'm done with this cutscene and then we can look at the map. We can look at the map together and figure out what you're talking about. Foxy's always confused. What was her name before? I'm a regular at a lot of streams. Yeah, one of my first viewers, and the reason why they mentioned it, one of my first viewers when I first started streaming is named Kira. Like, very, not different spelling, but they were also called Kira, but they have not been around for a long time, unfortunately. What do you mean I'm always confused? I said what I said, you know what I mean.
Though just pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment. They're necessary to restore the people's faith in us.
Right.
Whoa! Spoken like a true
government.
president. You're a really responsible leader. That must be taking up most of your time, though, right?
I'm gonna turn my volume up just a smidge. I can't hear it so well.
Oh,
I hope there's no. If there's an
bet.
echo, I apologize.
Between that and all the other errands I have to run at the court, I'm always forgetting one thing or another.
Can I have your hat?
So before I came over this time, I took a page from Eluce's book and decided to make a list of everything. This way, it's easy to see which tasks you haven't checked off.
Oh, thank you for reminding me of Merluce again. Now I'm sad. Kira's everywhere, true. I miss Kira and Hazel. Hazel still exists, I think.
And then, since Merluce loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his example and come up with some shorthand of my own.
Oh.
But after running a few errands in the city, I'm kind of struggling
wait,
to
your
even
name
read
was
my own
something else
handwriting
when you
anymore.
First met you. If you're the Kira I'm thinking of, do you recognize me? Venti profile picture? Maybe? God, it's been a hot minute. It feels like you guys can sort this out. Mikutao is playing the role of Scooby-Doo today.
That does sound like you, all right. So what kind of shorthand did you use?
You know what? I'm kind of curious.
Oh, want to take a look?
Yeah, kind of.
Let Paimon see. Wait. There's nothing here but a bunch of weird symbols.
Can I see them?
This looks like a piece of kelp wrapped around a stick. And this other one, is it supposed to be a boar in a box?
If you can tell, if that's what those things are supposed to be, then she is a very talented artist. This is my first time. Sorry, that's what I thought. I figured as much. No, there's actually been 3 Kiras. You're the third Kira that's come by. The first one was that first viewer. The second one came because she wanted to see my cat. Because the cat was in the thumbnail and they wanted to see my cat. And then... now you. They'll never see Kira again. She's in the Discord still, I'm pretty sure. Also, does anyone miss me? I miss you, Neon. Who can help me on NA? Where's your cat now? I want to see. I think she's downstairs right now, unfortunately. She'll probably come up. Either her or the other cat. Either the kitten or the old cat. One of them will pop by. I'll try to get them in at one point or another.
The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fishermen, while the second one is a reminder to try the new burger that just hit the market.
I don't know what it is. The Traveler's face right now, they actually, both of their faces, they look shook. They look absolutely shook. Only who misses me. I literally said, I missed you, Neon. What am I, chopped liver? I'm literally streaming. I'm literally streaming to you right now. I can't believe it. Cass and Kazo. One of these days, Foxy's gonna get my cat's name right. Yes, the old one name is Cass. The kitten's name is Kazumi. Kazoho. Where does Kazoho come from? One is the old man, and the other one isn't a man nor old. Correct.
Okay, Paimon can definitely see how you might forget what each of these mean.
Maybe just use standardized symbols.
Thank you for your advice.
Hey,
These
Blue
are the
Tiger,
kinds
what's
of
up?
things you
How's
only
it going?
really
Welcome to the
figure
stream.
out once you've tried them out yourself. I thought that as long as I understood my shorthand when I came up with it, I'd be sure to remember the symbols when I looked at them later. Unfortunately, I've definitely proven myself wrong.
She's done the classic blunder of basically saying, like, I'm going to put something somewhere, and I'm going to remember that I put it there. And then you immediately forget where you put it. Kazumi, are you happy now? I am. Thank you, Foxy. I appreciate that. I appreciate the effort. I am happy. I spelled the other one. Actually, he spelled that one correctly. That one's fine. Cass, that's it. I mean, you might put a space between the two, but, like, that's just semantics.
Anyway, I should have already taken care of most of the things on the list. There are still a few symbols that I can't decipher, but I don't think they're anything too super important.
They're going to be the most important things on the list.
Worst comes to worst, I'll just make another trip.
Oh, excuse me.
Ah, so you're going to head back now?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, actually, since we talked about the reconstruction earlier, want to come with me and check out the town for yourself?
Yes!
You said you don't have any plans, right? So we can just catch a boat and head over. It won't take long at all.
Sure.
It's a bit sudden, but Paimon doesn't see why not. What do you think, Traveler?
I want to take a look.
Then let's go. We'll take a boat over.
We will take a boat over.
You mean the Aquabus, right? Like the Clementine line?
No, there's nothing that goes to Poisson, really. We're gonna have to take a boat.
Oh, sorry. I meant our own boat. The Aquabus doesn't have a station near Poisson, so we'll use one of the Spina's boats.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm assuming the yellow option just fast travels me straight there. Oh, that's cute. Huh. Do not fall for this trick. What defeats me is people getting the stuff and putting it somewhere else. You always say to yourself, I'm going to remember where I put this. You're not. You will never remember it. I'm totally unable to find it later. No, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's go.
All right, follow me. I'll take you there.
You gonna give me a cutscene, or am I gonna just get fast travel, teleport it? White screen, black text. Oh, not even that much. Black screen, loading screen. Damn. Oh.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can head out as soon as we get the green light.
Okay.
So, Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 Aquabus lines are all named after people in your family, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Callus and Navia are self-explanatory, while Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
I don't like the way she put that. It's the name she went by. Oh, Kira, why you... Kira looks sad and pensive. What's on your mind? Oh, also, Mika wanted... Wait, Mika wanted, but... Oh, Mika want her, but never a Mika have her. Oh, I get it. Oh, I understand. Yeah. I'm not going to show you my Mikas. I have many Mikas. Though I rolled like a maniac for him, though, so, you know... he's just a cutie patootie. He looks like a chocobo from Final Fantasy, and no one can change my mind. You're the only one whose care I don't need. Awfully dramatic of you, Neon. Neon, I literally said that I missed... I can't believe it. I'm being ignored by my own chat now. Mal loves leaking, even if you mean... So I'll give you almost bow for Mika. That sounds like a really unreasonable trade for yourself, but I'll take it. If that was an option, I would do it. Spina di Risula is one of the main sponsors for the construction, right?
If you provided the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson?
That's a good question, actually, Paimon.
Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to take a special boat just to go home. Paimon doesn't get it.
You'd think that Poisson would have a better deal going on right now.
What I heard is that most of our businesses don't actually use Poisson as a hub. So there was no real reason to build a line straight to Poisson.
I don't know, maybe people go to work or something. What if someone had like a job in the city and they gotta like, no, they have to take like a boat? They can't just take the bus? God, unbelievable.
You are right that it is a bit strange though. If you've already committed to build 3 lines, why not just add a 4th?
Well, Clementine is based on an orange. Or is a type of orange, that is true. And her mom is based on oranges. That... You might be onto something on that one. I'm naughty today. Oh, Neon. I will not do... I will not do things Sprick say. That's... Okay. I'll send you to God. Jesus Christ, Makuto, chill. Yeah, Leakin is not here. No one is going to bonk me. Neon, do you... Okay, I'm just gonna use you as an example here because I'm just like, did you forget that like I can bonk you? Did you forget that, Neon? Did you forget that I can just do it myself? 10 seconds, by the way. You've been bonked for 10 seconds. Tricks, can you make me mad so I can bonk Neon? I'll think about it. Tricks, can I slightly disrespect you? I have this urge to disobey Foxy so hard I can't control. Depends on the disrespect, and no, don't say anything nasty. Keep it within reason.
Yeah, that's what Paimon's saying. The Aquabus is so convenient. It's really a huge shame.
It kind of is, yeah.
Well, it is what it is. You know what my father was like. Even I often struggled to figure out what was going on in his head.
Well, something that big also wouldn't have just been his call. Perhaps the rest of Spina didn't see the point of having the line.
But that would only be the case if he cared about what others thought. My father was always really stubborn. Once he made up his mind, good
like I haven't been
luck getting
bonked at
him
all.
to change it.
Hey, that wasn't a proper bonk. I just did it literally, just to remind you that you seem to forget that I can do that. I am immortal. Okay, maybe not the doo-doo, that was harsh. Yeah, Mao, that's messed up, man. A goofy, silly doo-doo. I can't believe you'd say that, Mao. Fucking young.
From what I've heard, the rights of all the other members of the Spina only went as far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther. That included my mother, too.
Interesting.
Huh. Well, that explains why you weren't on the greatest of terms with him.
Yeah, you didn't listen to her.
Yeah, because I wouldn't just let him keep getting his way. He was just... not very agreeable.
Okay. Man, this is just becoming a common thing. Man, why does, like, every character... I swear to God, every character in Fontaine that has parents seem to have some kind of horrible relationship with their parents.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
Alright, thanks, Leslie.
All right, then let's head out.
Yes, let's. I wonder where this quest is gonna go. I'm honestly curious, because, like... I don't feel... It's a nice screen. I like that. Anyway, sorry.
It'll be a while before we get to Poisson.
what it's leading to.
Let's keep talking.
There's
Navia,
chit-chat.
what was your mother like as a person?
No, what was she like as an orange? I want to know what she was like as an orange.
Oh, Paimon, sorry. She totally forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth, so you probably don't remember her at all.
Good, nice save there, Paimon. It was like the look would just be like, no, Paimon, bad.
That's all right. I've heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina.
Box in the water.
They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten
Pull
along
over.
famously.
No, Navia, pull over. There's a box. No. Oh, there it goes. Goodbye,
While
box.
my papa was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny. Their complementary personalities allowed them to make up for each other's flaws. My father would run the businesses and expand our reach, while my mother would keep the peace and make sure that everyone was happy. Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Maybe because Fontanians are oceanid, they get pregnant by wishing in the fountain.
Sounds like they were not just a well-matched couple, but fantastic business partners as well.
You know, I don't think they ever really explained that all that well. Like, they mentioned it, but I don't think they explained it.
Yeah, but those are just stories and anecdotes after all. It's hard for me to piece together a more complete or intimate picture of her.
So what if Navia is Kave's sister, and that's why we haven't seen Kave's mom? I don't think the ages line up.
Sometimes I'd still look at the
I don't think they line
Clementine
up anymore. I
and
feel
wonder,
like it's too off.
would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother survived?
So they don't love their child that much. Oh, I see. Like they never got that
Silver once said that a
connection
name is
from
a kind
parent to
of
child.
inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name, a cold, inanimate object can gain a completely new meaning. So, I will always associate
yarn.
the line with her in my heart. Over the past few weeks, I've
Oddly
also
dramatic.
begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories, as well as how one may reflect on their past by watching the sea. I've lost many beloved people and
Just make
memories to the
Navia
sea.
younger. I think she'd have to be older, no?
Even though I cannot stop for them and must continue to keep moving.
No, she'd have to be younger. No.
The fact won't change
timelines
that
don't
they
make any sense.
existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward.
Missing Merluce and Silver?
Of course,
I'm
I
missing them.
still haven't really gotten used to a life without them.
I want them back. Conspiracy theory at its finest. It's an alright conspiracy theory. It's okay.
But I tell myself that I need to keep looking towards the future. Everyone, even my parents, have already overcome so many obstacles.
Also, I wonder how did Morris
Besides,
and
I'm
Eliza
the president of
get
Spina
pregnant when
di
they're both
Rosula.
oceans?
I've got to
Honest,
keep my
don't-
chin up.
I don't know. Like I said, they sort of mentioned it, but they didn't actually explain it. So it's just kind of like, well, you know, there's probably something's happening. I don't know what it is, but it is in fact happening.
We've reached the shore. Let's go. I'll show you the new Poisson.
I'm going to go with the stork theory. It's essentially the stork, but I think it was just the fountain happening. I thought they said it was just wishing in the fountain or something. They said something about it. I wish I could remember what it was. They aren't any pretty blonde people in Fontaine, but Fremenity. What about Navia? Navia's pretty and blonde. What do you mean? I don't think I follow. Surely they have their own reproduction system. It may be different from humans, but I'm sure there is one. They mentioned it. I'm sure they mentioned it in the Archon quest at one point, because someone said something about it. But I feel like they glazed over it. Like, they mentioned it, gave a super brief explanation. I commented that, like, I didn't think they'd explain that, and then they just moved on, and I don't remember it. Like, there was something to it. I don't remember, though. So what if Fremenity is Kave's brother, And because Reminidia is an orphan, so Kavia must be related. Next you're going to say, well, they both use claymores, so yeah, they must be siblings, right? That's got to be it. You figured it out, Aiko. I'm sure you solved it. Alright, let's see the new Poisson. I'm willing to bet.
Navia, do you think she's doing alright?
I'm willing to bet that it's going to look the exact same. She's always been having to cope with one thing or another.
Okay. Paimon supposes you're right. She's really been through a lot. It couldn't have been easy shouldering so much by herself.
Paimon, you have such tiny hands. I know why you have tiny hands, but it's freaking me out right now for some reason. Oh, Jesus Christ, they disintegrated. Sorry, Poisson is being assaulted by ravenous birds. They need to be vanquished. That's my... Hey! I don't know how you survived that. Anyway. We're both 4 stars? Oh yeah, totally. Eiko, if you love Fremine, you should read his lore. It's very good. You know what? I'm just going to say this right now. Genshin lore good? Water wet? Brass screen? Sky blue? Tables unturned. Fremine's got a mom. Yeah, she's also... yeah, Fremine's also got a father. And I do specifically word that as father. Not a dad, a father. Presumably had. I don't know if that's actually... They might still be around. Not all orphans are because their parents, like, are dead. They're orphans because their parents just said, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. That's your child, though. Nah, I'm good. Hey, Florence, I remember you. Ha ha ha. I remember. We were interrogating you at one point.
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you again, Florent.
Florent?
Is it your turn to take care of Navia now?
I'm sorry, I just, I like Paimon's, like, effort at, like, doing all the accents. Scaranavia, Kavia, Alhytha, Navia, oh my god, are you naming, oh my god. Spina di Rosula, if you put in one more ship, I will ban you. I cannot, no, I will destroy you.
Hey, I can totally take care of
Naviathon
myself.
sounds like a Leviathan.
For the
Kind of
time
does.
being, I'll go around without any attendance.
The terrifying Naviathon. And prepare to be destroyed, Aiko. Prepare to be destroyed.
We did hand over some of Malus's old responsibilities to Florent, though. It's been really nice to have him around to help out.
Thank you for the compliment, boss.
Hey, Kira, welcome back. Hey, I just noticed her, that little wheel thing, decoration on her dress, it actually moves a little bit. Do you think, like, I could, like spin that wheel and she'd, like, turn? You think that would work? I'm shaking and crying right now. Oh, God. I hate that phrase. I hate that phrase so much. The phrase, I'm literally shaking. Every time I read on, like, Twitter or anywhere where someone would say, oh, I'm literally shaking, I just picture them doing, like they're shaking violently. And it's like, no. I hate that it's worded like that. My vision of it is so distorted. And I'm like, just don't say it like that. I don't know why. I don't like it. You aren't leaking. I'm not scared of you. Oh, you're not scared of me. Hold on. You should be. Sorry, too dramatic. Was that too dramatic? I use it to mock people who use it unironically. It's a dumb statement as far as I'm concerned. It's okay. Honestly, being upset about something and being all like, you know what, I'm in a really bad mood because of something, totally normal thing to say. Literally shaking, I somehow doubt it. In most cases. I'm quivering. Oh my god. Quivering sounds so much worse. I love Rose's wolf cut. Rosaria's? Oh, yeah, her hair. I used to think she had long hair until I took a closer look, and I'm like, oh, she has short hair. I like it.
As you see,
Anyway.
I've been working closely with the boss
Sure,
on
me
rebuilding
timbers.
Poisson.
I'm sorry, that was really good, actually. That was really funny. Oh, my God. Shiver me timbers. Okay. Okay, you got it. You got me. Good job. Leakin is not here right now, I don't think. Or he probably is, actually. Here's the thing. Leakin's always watching. Always remember that. My soul is shaking. Oh my god. Aiko said that I'm not Leakin. Aiko didn't say it to Sprix, but it was too funny. POV, you robbed a bank and... Hold on. It's my mom calling. Hello. I can come get you. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go pick my mom up from downstairs. She needs help. So I'll be right back. BRB. And yes, I know it's a generic ringtone. I haven't changed it yet. Oh, sorry about that. What did I miss in the chat? I left you guys alone for a couple seconds. What happened? Yep. Are you all in trouble? Hey, Nagito, welcome to the stream. A bit late today, but that's because I went to sleep too late and just woke up. Hey, man, same. Nothing. You didn't miss nothing. I missed nothing? You didn't miss nothing. That means I missed everything. Kira just ratted y'all out. You're all up to something. No, I had to run downstairs, help my mom up, because I've mentioned this before to the new people, to those who are new. My mom can't, my mom needs help right now because of her issues. Hey, Polar, what's up, man? Sprix is gone, and I'm abusing people. Mikutao, you're about to get demolished if you're not careful. You just left, you just came back. You just exposed yourself. Oh, poor Mikutao. Anyway, let's continue the story.
Mr. Malus was an extremely capable and respected member of the Spina. I've got some really big shoes to fill.
Damn straight you do.
All right. There's no need to be so formal. Everyone's practically old friends by now.
You have to go upgrade that outfit to a suit and tie, and we'll talk.
Were you waiting here for me?
And a monocle.
Did we manage to make any progress on the statue?
You know, get yourself a monocle and we'll talk.
Yeah, we contacted a sculptor about the job. But they can't get started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use
Because
first.
I'm on bed rest. I ate some undercooked meat. You got yourself a case of the food poisonings, then. That is unfortunate.
You're commissioning a statue?
So basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue of my parents in commemoration of everything they've done for the Spina and the town of Poisson.
Should I be leaking today? Nope. There's only one leaking, and he cannot be replaced. Sounds like he needs a cup of water. Thinking about something. Thinking. You're a good son, man. I try to be. You know, I take care of my mom. I take care of my parents. You know, like they looked out for me. I look out for them.
But since my father was known as callously unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him.
I got my trusty Mr. Noodle, so hopefully I'll be fine. Yeah, drink some water as well. Water, dry crackers, the usual, like, okay on your stomach stuff. And keep a clear path to you in the bathroom. So you can get there in a hurry, and you'll be alright. Just hang in there, man.
But now that his name has been cleared, and the town is also being rebuilt, I thought this would be the perfect chance to actually realize this dream.
Can I be a replacement mod? I want the blue wrench. Not right now. I need to talk to people. I'm gonna try to reach out to some people this weekend. I've been, as I was saying at the beginning of stream, I have had a very full plate because now not just my mom, but also my dad is having issues too. So like I've been put through the ringer. So my effective free time has been 0, more or less. So yeah, I'll reach out to some people about new mods and additional mods soon. But you know, I'm not just gonna mod people willy-nilly. That's dangerous. That's how people get banned unnecessarily, and we don't want that. I do, in fact, need backup.
The funds to build the statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson to show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callus and everything they did.
Better yet, stay in the bathroom. Not a bad idea either.
Me?
I don't know what I just said.
I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble.
She is a troublemaker.
Maybe we can have this conversation again in a few decades.
That's
once
gross,
I've done more for the
Spina.
town and the people.
You should pick me. I am very, very trustworthy. Oh, I'm sure you're trustworthy. You're not. It's not that you're not trustworthy. It's that you're grossly irresponsible. Two different things. No trustworthy person says that. That's also true.
Hey, there's no need to be so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe that Boss should have a place on the statue.
I also agree. I want to see a Navia statue.
Hey, if you keep inflating my ego like this, I might just float off into the sky with my parasol.
Can you do that? That'd be cool.
Just kidding. There's no way that I'd accept that kind of compliment at face value. At a minimum, I'd have to match what my father did for the people.
It's just that your brain is limited by your young age. Also true. Sprix, can you talk with me? Like right now? I'm talking to you now. Does that count? Didn't Aiko create an Aiko army? Very briefly, yeah. And I'm now going to completely disregard the opinion of Spina after everything they've said today. So, yep, that's good. Mao would be best mod. Maybe. Hey, Osty, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Also, I disagree. I want a statue of my Queen Farazan instead of Navia. Why would there be a Farazan statue in Poisson? They're just like, oh, who's this person? Oh, that's Farazan. Who's that? She's a scholar from Sumeru. Where? Oh my god. If that's what you think, it'd just be a matter of time.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I just don't think I'm ready yet.
Why would there be a statue of her in Poisson? Well, we're talking about putting up a statue in Poisson. And you're like, we gotta get Farazan in there, and I'm like,
Anyway, Florent,
seems kind of
now it's
inappropriate.
up to us to confirm the final design, right?
I mean, they should put what do you mean, like a statue of her in Sumeru, maybe? Get some. I mean, she's like a big time famous scholar, right? Of sorts, so you know.
Mm-hmm. We can ask the sculptor
The
to start looking
100-year-old
for a
scholar.
good block once we've decided on the poses for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis. But we haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible
Oh, actually, since
design.
Osti's here, I want to.
I
You
feel
reminded
like
me
I
of
should get
something.
a few
I'm gonna get out of this
promising
dialogue, and
designs
we'll
and
talk.
then
I'll
send
talk
them over
about
to
it.
you to review.
There's no need
Let's
for
get some
all
more
that.
lore.
Let's
Tell me about the
decide
hat.
on a design right now. Hey, you, come over here with me.
You? I have a name, you know. Come over here. Walks 3 steps. What are you doing?
Modeling a few poses, of course. Here, just pretend to be Callus, and I'll be Clementine.
Wait. Yeah, I'm with Paimon on this one.
Didn't you
Wait.
say on the boat that Callus and Clementine sounded like great partners? Well, then there's no one better to fill this role than my most valuable partner.
Are you hitting on me? What's going on here? But okay, you know, I'm gonna put this on hold for a second. Make a statue of her in every region. All right, so Osti helped point it out this to me, but so we had someone join the server on the Discord recently, and I'm almost my ego is just a little inflated because of it, just a little bit, because I had a moment of wow, am I finally like I'm just big enough of a streamer now. I'm just big enough to have a scammer target me. That's awesome. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. We had a scammer come into the Discord try to scam us out of some artwork. Or scam us out of some money for some artwork. Spina, write a sentence in the simple past like I cooked the pizza. Spinach. Trade offer. You receive nothing. I receive blue drench. Spinach. I like spinach. Spinach is my favorite vegetable. Fun fact. Your mom is a was. Wait, what? Can I start a petition to have Aiko never be a mod, like, ever? Maybe. I didn't ever seen this camera. Their name was Alice, and they sent messages to a few people at the Discord offering artwork for, like, expedited artwork. It was, like, emergency commissions. They needed to make money to pay for their expenses, and they were doing stuff, right? I think it was the first one that they messaged. I felt like something was sus the moment I got the message. Thought I'd warn you about them. I think it was Leakin. That was the first one. It was either you or Leakin, or it was at the same time. It might have been at the same time, honestly. Because then Leakin passed them on to me. Because at first he thought, like, oh, this seems somewhat legitimate. Because they have a real art page. They have their Twitter's real. You can go through their artwork gallery. Until we started realizing that all their artwork is AI generated. Spinach with bacon is nice. I agree. Yeah, so it turns out all of the artwork that this person was doing is AI generated. I'm drawing right now. Hell yeah, that's awesome. If you join the Discord, you should share some of your artwork. We love that. I love seeing that stuff. How dare you assume I'm Foxy? Yeah, he types way too well to be Foxy. I had like 5 Icos. I didn't let them step out of line. Except they immediately stepped out of line. But yeah, so yeah, it was all AI art or trace work. It was either traced work, like copied, or it was AI art. And once we kind of realized that, we're like, okay, hold on. And apparently they've been doing this for a while. Probably same time, yeah, but I'm used to scammers. When I started streaming and was a wee little streamer with 10 followers, I got scam messages. So I guess it didn't matter how big you are. Oh, I got my hopes up. I thought, like, oh boy, I'm popular enough to be scammed. Yay! Though it's not the first one I've gotten. Technically, the first one I got wasn't even a scam. The weird one, the first thing I got was, it's legitimate, sort of. It's, okay, it's a legitimate service, but it's literally illegal. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. I say illegal, but it's basically, it's against Hoyle versus TOS. I got literally the first thing was like, hey, we want to do a promotion with you. We want to do an offer with you, and you do like an ad read for us. And I'm like, oh my god, really? Okay, what is it? And it's like, oh, we do we buy and sell Genshin accounts. And I'm like, oh, no, we don't know. You guys want to buy some Genesis crystals? No. But trade offer, you leave me alone and you get water. Wait, what? Water. Okay. Yeah, they're all saying the same thing too. It's just so predictable. Like, hello, your computer has a virus. Yep. Oh, you see the one? I get scam calls all the time and they're hilarious. Like, ICOC stepped out of line. I store them as well. But either way, not important. Point is... Okay. Yeah, point is, Ico had too many followers. Scam calls are so silly. They are. But yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, the first and only offer I've gotten for something like that was all like, do you want to help us buy and sell Genshin accounts? And I'm just like, no, I don't. No, I'm good. Thanks. I'll pass. I'm good.
Flora, let's grab some reference shots.
Yeah, reference
You've
shot.
got it, boss. I'll go get the camera.
Camera.
Well, what do you think?
I was glad to help you
Got
out
any
with the small
ideas?
scammer infestation. Appreciated it, man. Like, we probably... I'd like to think we would have figured it out otherwise, but like with like your confirmation, you pointing it out initially and making me and Lee can kind of take a second look at it, we're like, hold on, no, he's right, this is bad. I am very popular and most people would change their name to listen to me. I don't think so. Point is, I don't want anyone else besides yourself. Maybe Foxy. I don't like the way you said that, Mal. Shouldn't you be running the show?
Well, I've actually discussed it a bit with Florent before, but I could never come up with any fresh or original ideas. It's probably because my idea of them is already kind of set in stone.
Well, yeah, but you're making a statue, so you're literally trying to take your set-in-stone idea and literally set it in stone. So, like come on,
So,
Navia, it's fine.
I want to pick your brain for a bit and see if you can come up with some new and interesting ideas.
I don't know if they have to be newer. Okay.
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
Okay, alright, let's try something imposing. Looking out in the distance. Imposing. I don't know if her dad was known to be imposing. Happy.
A happy pose? You mean something like we were laughing together at a funny joke?
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm doing a real Raiden outfit, like if she was a real person. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. I like it.
Would all that be able to come through with just a picture?
Probably not.
Would we even be able to tell what they are supposed to be laughing about?
Yeah, and that'd probably be a massive pain to sculpt as well.
True.
Can one of you try striking a pose like you're talking while the other one laughs?
I didn't think this would be this complicated.
That actually sounds pretty hard to pull off. Forget it, let's try something else.
Alright, imposing.
Imposing, huh? Oh, I've got it. Let's try this.
Look at that. Look at that pose. Look at the pose, the power, the presence. Oh, also, all this happened while I was watching the cringiest anime with someone. Oh, how cringy was it? And I'm the side character. The other person, aliens. Hey, Firasetti, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. That smile. That is a winning smile. It's got just like the right air of smugness to it, you know, on Navia's face. Just the right air of smugness. And it was Rent-A-Girlfriend Season 2. Oh, I am only peripherally aware of that anime. Any good? Cringy is one thing, but was it any good?
This pose! It makes me recall Sfina di Rasula's glorious golden age.
But isn't Clementine's pose a bit too bold and heroic? Was she really that kind of person? If
Maybe.
we were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if she was actually the real boss behind the scenes.
Maybe she was.
Well, tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day, but the Spina pulled a few strings and made both the report and the journalist disappear.
They killed him?
Oh, Paimon was just kidding! Please don't make Paimon disappear.
What Florent meant was that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias. You're right, though, that this may
I don't
not
believe you.
accurately represent
I don't
the image
believe
of her in our
you.
hearts.
I think you killed
Let's try
him.
to come up with something else.
Sorry, Sprick's gotta go. I'm asleep. My stomach hopefully calms. All right, take care of yourself, Polar dude. Get some rest. Hope you feel better soon. It's very cringy. MC is a loser. It actually has a good, entertaining drama and some funny moments. I mean, like, yeah, that sounds like... I mean, when you're dealing with a concept of literally renting girlfriends, that I can't help but feel you're going to run into some cringe moments. Like, there's no way you can get away with that cringe free. There's no way. It's impossible. Honestly, Rent a Girlfriend is solid. It's 8 out of 10. Really? Interesting. I don't know if it's my cup of tea, though. God, I have not watched proper anime in a hot minute. The last one I watched, which was really good, was the most recent season of Kengan Ashura. If you want to just watch like a balls-to-the-wall action series, like Kengan Ashura, good stuff, man. Absolutely wild. I could talk about that series for days. It's so good. Anyway, just look at the distance. 1,000-yard stare.
That? Do you mean as if we were standing on a boat and looking out at the sea?
Sure.
Sure. Let's give that a try.
The way she said sure was something else. Also, what is up? Man, the faces she's making.
Whoa, you really remind Paimon of a captain and
Womp
their first mate.
Womp womp? Is that supposed to be a womp womp, or is that a womp womp? Which one is that? The main C is a definition of a weeb and a Discord user. Oh, that's unfortunate. The protagonist takes away a whole point. Fair. 4 out of 10. Alright, Foxy hates it.
Look over there, my dear Clementine. As you can see, every tree on that island is dripping with mora fruit.
Mora fruit? Yeah, we need some mora fruit. Also, what if Paimon... Okay, what if Paimon just talked like that? What if that was Paimon's voice normally? What if she talked like a weathered sailor? What if that was just her normal speaking voice? How would you feel about that? I'm gonna go ahead and just Spina, I think you need to take a break, my dude. You need a minute. You need a minute. You gotta calm down, my dude. Deep breaths, man. I'm gonna just give you a minute. I'm gonna give you a minute. I don't think they're all right. I'm giving them a minute, though. Just a minute. Just clear their head. Oh, but why does it look traced? Wait, why does what look traced? Also, MC is a huge perf, too. Anyway, girls are hot, really cute. Get past the first 3 episodes, which are the definition of the secondhand embarrassment. It gets very entertaining. Oh, is it kind of like, it's like Final Fantasy X. If you can get past the laughing scene, you're basically in for, like, one of the best games on the PlayStation 2. Am I drawing? Well, you didn't trace it, so... it's probably fine. Yeah, you have references in your head, right? So I wouldn't stress too much about it.
But there's something off with the composition. This pose makes Mr. Callus look too tall next to the lady.
Wait, was Mr. Callus short?
Oh, I see what you mean. Then let's swap.
That's a really derpy smile. There's something really about that smile. Both of our smiles, we both look so out of it. I'm like, yeah! And she's just like... I was like, I'm in joy. What the hell is happening? Am I drawing? Sprix, I think Mao has something... I don't think so. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Steve, do you remember the hospital bed scene? Oh, okay, you guys... Alright, never mind, that's not for me. Yeah, Spina, you need to take a deep breath, man. You gotta relax.
Well, Paimon
You're getting too ahead of yourself.
A statue like this would look fantastic on a boat.
Wait, but we can't do that. Very few people would see the statue if we were to put it on a boat. This statue is meant to be placed in the town.
I mean, isn't the whole Spina di Rosula building made out of a boat? Just put it there.
But then, since we're putting it in the town, the whole point of the pose would be lost.
Oh, okay. We'll try to think of something else.
I'm out of ideas. That pose. No! Get the sunglasses back on. Also, it's really fun to watch if you watch along with others. It's pretty much otherwise, although it gets better if you watch it with someone. True.
Paimon's all out of brain juice now, too.
You already out of brain juice? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, to make fun of the characters. Yeah, you just start ripping on it. Just riff it. Riff
don't
on
worry.
it. It's hilarious.
We still got a lot of reference shots out of the session, and each of them can be considered to be a souvenir in their own right. Let's just keep the ideas we tried as backups.
Yes, indeed. Also, my shirt blends so much into my chair right now. I swear to God, I was looking at myself and I'm like, am I just a floating head right now? What the hell's going on?
Man, if I knew I was going to do a photo shoot with the Traveler, I would have prepared a lot of outfits and props ahead of time.
Are you hitting on me again? What is this?
Oh, outfits! Ugh, that's the errand I forgot back in the city. Do either of you still remember that girl? The girl I went to see with you two. Her name is Adele.
Oh, Paimon remembers her. She was the one that we met while investigating Mr. Callus's case, right?
She always believed that her father, Jacques, was a good person.
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about.
Floating head Spriggs. So
So
a little bit of
after
that
the
going on.
case, she was finally willing to talk to me. And she told me that she wanted to join the Spina too.
You know, maybe one day, if I ever get a green screen, I'll get like a morph suit for myself, so I can literally just be a floating head. Paimon ran into brain cells. That happens to me all the time. Common habit for the characters to send hidden hits from time to time to sell them better. Oh yeah, obviously. Everyone knows that, but like, damn. Normally, like, half of them are more subtle than that. The other half are Ayaka.
I said that it's fine, but young children are not allowed to join the Spina. She will just have to wait a few years, and then we'll welcome her with open arms. Since she's still a child, though, she thought I was just trying to let her down gently. But how could I get her to believe that I meant what I said? In the end, I came up with an idea. I'd have a Spina uniform made and give it to her as a gift.
Oh.
But I got so busy and distracted in the city that I forgot to pick the uniform up. So I did forget something important after all.
Now, maybe this is kind of like, never mind.
Don't worry,
I'm good.
boss.
I'm not gonna
I can
mention it.
send someone to pick it up right away.
On the matter of the statue, we should still come up with a few more ideas for the design. I'll have to trouble you to source some for me.
Also, yeah, Ayaka. With Ayaka, they're a little poorly hidden. Yeah, it's not even subtle. My little sister is watching a text-to-speak Roblox story. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Spriggs, the co-op minigame shows you in what order you got the characters. Oh, interesting. Because they changed that. You can't do that anymore. The old way of checking what order you got the characters in now is gone. It makes me sad. Text-to-speech stories are pretty good sometimes. Unfortunately, it's Roblox. You know what? The text-to-speech stories, it's like 50-50. Either they're going to be like, oh, this is kind of interesting, and the other time, like, this is unlistenable and garbage. I can't even. Depends.
We could have just done that from the start.
At least this way we get some cool pictures.
Yeah, you're right. They'll have some value as souvenirs at least.
Do we get to keep the pictures? I want the sunglasses one. Alright, what's the plan? What are we doing?
Navia! Florent, guess who's back?
Hey, Coulter, who looks and kinda sounds like Merloose? Hold on.
Huh? But aren't you supposed to...
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter. Back already from the Fortress of Meripede?
Oh. Interesting. Welcome back, Kira. One of the characters said, I'm Rosie and I'm 51 years old. That's not good. Can someone help me with domain artifact? Foxy needs some help, man. Maybe I'll have to do it myself, but... guess who's back? Back again? Oh, Shady's back? Is it Shady? Is Slim Shady back? Oh, hell yeah.
That's right. I finally finished serving my time. Gotta say, turns out I was a lot tougher than I thought. After I got out, I immediately made a beeline back to Poisson. You could say that familiar briny smell became a primal call, urging me to forget everything else and just come back home.
Who the hell is Slim Shady? Eminem. Because would the real Slim Shady please stand up?
You wouldn't believe how much I've missed Melissa's grilled fish. I dreamed about it every time I had to get a welfare meal down there underneath the sea.
It's good to have you back, Coulter. You look as well as ever.
Convenient. How dare you stand where they stood?
And this guy is?
They just said it, Paimon. It's Coulter. Come on, get with the times. Draw Eminem as an Eminem. I'm sure
Let
that's
me
been done.
introduce you. This is Coulter, another of Spina di Rosula's members. He was found guilty and sentenced to the Fortress of Meripede some time ago.
What was he guilty of?
But, looking at it now, it was probably another one of Marcel's plots while he worked at the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Wait, Mr. Marcel? What do you mean? He was involved in some sort of plot?
Have you not heard anything at all about the water from the primordial sea case?
Hey, he's been out of it. He's gonna about to like, yeah. Didn't you hear about like not one but like 2 apocalypses? We've been going through hell, man. Like what the hell? The drawing, then draw. But wait, there's Vor. Get that out now.
Well, I know that Fontaine got flooded, but then the water levels miraculously receded. I thought that was all there was to it and didn't care to ask for any more details. Do you mean Mr. Marcel was somehow involved with all that?
Somewhat.
Oh, looks like we'll have to explain everything from the top. That case, a lot of things have happened in Poisson since then.
Yeah, half the population died, and I think Marcel was the murderer, right? I can't remember. I get all the names mixed up because Marcel was using an alias, right? So I don't remember. Draw Paimon as a pie. It's been done. What type of M&M? Yellow. Or the one with peanuts. The one that has the peanut on the inside.
First things first, let me introduce you to these two. They're my most trusted partners, and they've been with me through thick and thin. Now you could call them Spina di Rosula's VIP helpers.
We have many nicknames.
Oh, nice to meet you. I don't recall Navia ever generously complimenting anyone like that before. So you must be pretty amazing to get that from her.
Yeah, you gonna let him know about, like, the incident that, like, killed everyone? Like,
We are indeed pretty amazing. But we've been cool since before we even met her.
we've been cool ever since. Yeah, all credit to Paimon.
Wait, now you suddenly resist taking a dig at Paimon?
Yep.
Nice. Spina di Rosula always
Green.
seems to attract
Definitely not
great
green.
people.
100% not green. Green's the girl one. Why do I remember that? Those damn commercials. God cursed my knowledge. I am full of cursed knowledge. I am a well of forbidden knowledge. I've been on the internet too long. Goddamn pipe burst, and now we have no water. Dude, that sucks, man. I've had that happen so many times in this neighborhood. It sucks. Hopefully they get the water back on sooner rather than later. You peanut. You're a peanut.
Oh, that reminds me.
There it is.
Where are Malus and Silver? Aren't they always by your side?
Oh boy, here it comes.
About that,
Coulter, a lot of things happened while you were gone. As you can see, even Poisson isn't quite the same as how it was before you left.
It literally looks the exact same.
they lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
Sad. Yep, and here comes the big sad. What do you mean wrong with the green? Nothing's wrong with the green. It's the girl one. That's all. And I have to shower today. Well, I guess he ain't showering today, Makuto. I'm sorry to say.
What did you say?
What did you say? She said that they've been unalived.
This isn't some kind of morbid welcome home prank, right? You're just scaring me on purpose because I don't know anything about what's happened.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. They weren't the only people we lost either. Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives in the
Who's
disaster.
Melissa? Which one was Melissa?
Luce and Melissa, dead. They're just gone?
Oh no. I just realized this guy's part of Mustache Gang. No, we gotta take care of this guy. He's part of Mustache Gang. We gotta help him. Well, there's something wrong with the green depending on where you see her. Yeah, you just gotta... Don't... Just don't. Yeah, there you go. Don't! I need that meme. I can't. I say it's a meme. It's from a video, an Undertale video, but there's one like 3-second clip from this video, and it's just Papyrus super detailed as like a real skeleton, just going, "Don't." I just need that.
Luce. I was planning to give him a surprise gift once I ran into him again in town. I can't believe it.
Hey, keep it together.
Paimon, he's mourning.
Malus and Coulter were friends for many years, and even served on many missions together during the early days of the Spina. I can understand how he feels.
They were homies. Don't type... Mao, stop giving... Sorry, Mao. I'm gonna do this for your own safety, okay? I'm gonna just do this for your own safety. It's just for 10 seconds, just so I can delete the messages. That's it, man. It's nothing. You're not in any particular trouble. I just need to delete your messages all in one shot. So I'm just timing you out for 10 seconds.
Let's sit down somewhere, so I can tell you everything that has happened while you were gone. Fair warning, there was a lot.
He's like, hey guys, I'm back from prison. I'm finally here to find out what's happening. Oh, the apocalypse. Oh, the Archon's fake and also dead. Okay. Oh shit.
Okay.
And you see, that's why I was going to get rid of your message, Mao, because you knew what you were doing, Mao. You knew what you were doing. Come on. Just whatever you do, don't look up this one thing. I'm going to look it up. Oh no! Anyway. Is this considered spam? You mean what Spina's doing? Maybe? They kind of stopped, though, so I think it's fine. I'm traumatized, clearly. So, I have a challenge account where I use characters with reversed roles. Today I wanted to get 1 Sucrose. I got C3 Candace, E3 Rosaria, C3 Fremine, 2 weapons, and a Tainari. I only got C1 Sucrose, though. Nice. Sorry, I'm getting my daily dose of caffeine slowly. I need it. All right, let's go talk to Coulter. Let's go give Coulter the big sad. Who's here is ready to get real sad? I'm dying inside. They're just rambling. Where's the stairs? There it is. What's considered spam? Sending the same message. Well, it's very similar messages, and I was just ignoring them. I'm like, oh, he'll just stop. And he did stop, so you know what? See, it worked. Man, you gotta take a deep breath, man. I don't want to ban you. I don't want to have to, like... It's just an M&M. I just don't want to have to ban you for doing, like, silly things, dude. Like, I want to get along. I want you to hang out. I want you to have a good time.
It's unbelievable.
Deep breaths, man. You just gotta relax.
I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened. Has the world gone mad?
The world has, in fact, gone mad. Had I not personally experienced all those events, I would have also found them very hard to accept. Like, seriously. Some wild shit happened during this patch.
I think you and I both feel the same way about the profound tragedy of Malus's loss. And the sheer depravity of Marcel's actions.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him.
Indeed. I don't know why I get good artifacts. I mean, some people just have all the artifact luck. Never mind, base colors are back. Time to draw chibis. Hey, alright. Gotta go charge my phone. I shall return. Alright, take care of yourself, man. And, you know, when you come back, just relax, man. It's gonna be okay, dude. You just gotta find your zen, man. You gotta find your chill. Because it's not good to come to my chat and be distinctly unchill. It's just not good. I forgot to save my teapot. Oh no.
It's unconscionable to have received all that, and yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
The good news is that the Confrérie of Cabriere is no more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network.
And also the Archon.
We finally closed the curtain on that long struggle.
We're kind of over. I think we're neglecting that one. That's kind of a big one. Okay, I just wanted to be like, well, at least our Archon is still here. About that.
Are you sure? But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Sorry, to who?
Romu?
Yeah, what she said.
Not a name I've heard before either.
Yeah, seriously. Big ears or small ears? Depends. I'm big ears because it sounds funny. Casually turns unchill. Nothing casual about it.
Florent should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the aquabus lines.
Oh, we're talking about the aquabuses. Is that what this is going to be about? I thought it was going to be about Navia's hat, and now it's all about aquabuses and like cultural construction and ugh.
Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson.
And clearly he was wrong, because this town kind of stinks, I'm not going to lie.
But Mr. Callis believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the Court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships.
True.
Not only would the aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the general populace, eventually paying us massive dividends down the line.
Bro, conspiracy theory about the hat fell off. Leakin is the channel Archon. Nah, he's the giveaway Archon.
But the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spino di Rosula altogether, and the split was on extremely bad terms.
And with Papa's stubbornness, I can definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Yeah. You could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
That couldn't have been the first time the dispute happened like that, right?
Oh, that's a good point. If Callis was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the
She already
rank
made
and file of
Navia's
the
hat.
ring?
Yeah, she made the whole outfit, right? So I'd assume that would include the hat. I was just hoping there'd be I was just making a joke. Can I be the cult leader Archon or the Anima Boy Simp Archon? You can definitely be the second one.
Oh, yeah. It
You're
eventually
definitely the
became a
leader.
thing
You were
that just
definitely
happened on every day
the
that ended
lord
with
of
Y.
all the Animo Simps.
But Navia, boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that.
Well, eventually it came to something happening every day that ended with a Y. Oh, huh.
He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice, and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years.
Right.
But on the matter of the aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callis' side.
Interesting.
I never knew. But from my perspective, Romeu's position had a lot
Romeu.
going for it. Couldn't they have sat down and
More
talked
like
it out?
Romeo. More like romaine lettuce. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, pretty much all of her outfit too, sure. The name is too long. Let's just label it the Archon of Simping. I could see it. I can let it go. Want to see all the Raiden drawings? I mean, yeah, sure. If you want, if you're in the Discord, yeah, please share them. There's actually an art channel. There's a whole channel dedicated to art. Just remember, don't send more than, I think, 4 images at a time, or else the auto bot will trigger. I don't use Discord. So many people don't use Discord. Well, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't let you put links in the chat because YouTube doesn't allow that. But if you're willing to, I would give Discord a try. Join the server. You can keep up with the streams, giveaways that we're doing, and just kind of like hang out and vibe, and share your artwork and stuff. But if not, that's your prerogative. That's 100% up to you. I can upload it on my YouTube. Hey, if you want to do that too, that's just fine. But again, I can't let you share links. Like I said, YouTube doesn't allow it for chat. But yeah. Also, is the bot gone, or does it like me now? Oh no, it's still here. It's watching.
I think the
only watches
aquabus
for
was
very
just the
specific
straw
things,
that broke the camel's back. On that topic, they eventually came to a rather radical conclusion.
Radical, dude.
They believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
So, they thought she had betrayed them?
It was Navia's fault, obviously.
That doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina. She should have the right to take any side she wished.
Yeah, but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough. They felt like their
Betrayal.
voices could no longer be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side.
Which bot? Oh, I have an auto mod bot. So there's a bot in the chat that just chills in the background. It's just a moderator. It watches for very specific things. And if it triggers one of those things, it auto bans. Like permaban, you're gone forever.
Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed
Yes, the bot's
away,
still working.
And Mr. Cal.
I'm not willing to test it. I don't think any of you should test it either. Because it is just set to auto ban mode. If you do the thing, it triggers.
With that, the last hope of reconciliation
triggers it?
was gone.
Slurs. Not even cursing. YouTube blocks cursing. Most cursing, but yeah. There's certain words. Your message won't be set. Yeah, but if like, sometimes the YouTube censor doesn't stop it. Like we've seen with certain words, some things can get through, and it basically covers those things that gets through. Was it on Discord or YouTube? Both, actually.
So that's what happened.
That's what happened.
From that point on, Romeo and his people cut ties with the Spina. And never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again.
Sounds like a jerk.
Perhaps they've regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even so, there is still no proof that they ever acted in concert with Marcel.
Yeah, Marcel was kind of doing his own thing, wasn't
I've
he?
also heard that they aren't in a good financial position, so they've been lying low for a while. But as long as they exist, they'll continue to be a threat.
I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeo had my father in their sights for a very long time.
Hope this chibi is so cute. I would like to see it. I really would. Hey, Amu, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Give me some food too? No. Actually, it's getting close to lunchtime, isn't it? The only food I have right now in my room, I have some snacks. I have Ritz sandwiches. Like those like little cheese sandwiches. So I now can say if someone says something stupid, I can now officially say that they have an IQ lower than a Ritz cracker, because I have a Ritz cracker ready to go. So take that. I'll give you my YouTube tag. You can check it out when I upload. You know what? Fair enough. You can share the YouTube tag. That's fine. YouTube shouldn't block that. It blocks links. It does not like links. I'm just going to say right now. It does not do links. But putting in your YouTube tag should be fine.
Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeo's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us...
Though, actually, before I give you full permission to do that, Kira, you're subscribed to the channel, right? Are you subscribed to this very YouTube channel by chance?
With how distracted and vulnerable we are, now would be the best time.
Indeed.
Good thinking, boss. We should keep an eye on them at all times. I'll let my men know right away.
Yeah, we're going to go into gang war. Let's go.
Thank you for that, Florent.
467th
And
sub.
Coulter,
I mean
thank you
son.
for telling me about this as well.
That's a lot of sons. Okay, appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, no, you can share the YouTube thing. If you weren't subscribed, I was gonna probably just say like, you can share it, but you gotta sub first. But yeah, that's all good.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk?
Yeah, let's go walk.
I've heard so many incredulous things today. I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now. I mean, to think that I'll just never see them again.
Yeah, this guy's like, he comes home and he's all like, all my friends are dead. Also, let's start a gang war. Oh yeah, my friends are dead. That's the whole conversation.
In that case, why don't we go back to the court? I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's guys a trip.
Oh, cool.
Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Coulter?
Of course. That's fine by me.
Then let's go! Paimon feels like a lot's hinging on this visit.
Yeah, I want to see the future star of the Spina.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's go.
Upload it. Cool, I added you. Alright, cool. Alright, does that just send... when you add someone like that, when you do that, will it, give me, like, a notification? Oh, it does! Oh, neat. Oh, cool. All right, cool. I can check that out later. Awesome. Thank you. Neat. Neato burrito. I didn't know that worked. Also, what did I miss in the chat? My YouTube tag. My IQ is lower than my sanity. That's pretty low. That's dangerous. Food. I ordered pizza last night for dinner because I didn't have time to do anything else, so that's my lunch for today. I'm looking forward to having my leftover pizza for lunch. If you could put any 4 toppings on a pizza, what would it be? Right now. Let's get some chat going. Let's get some, what's it called? YouTube likes it when people talk in the chat, I guess. So, what 4 toppings on a pizza? Go. By the way, the chibi at the bottom is my favorite drawing. Duly noted. Tuna? Tuna! Pepperoni, extra cheese, olives, and tuna? Tuna? What? I've never heard of getting tuna on a pizza. Hold up. Is that a thing? Hold the phone. Is that really a thing? I've heard of anchovies. I like anchovies on a pizza. But tuna? Really? Here is the thing. Mao Jr., where is here? I mean, don't dox yourself, obviously. Like, you don't give me, like, the specifics, but, like, what country is that?
Taking the boat this time?
Or region, I guess.
It's
Sausage,
nice to
bacon,
walk from time
pepperoni,
to
and
time,
pineapple.
isn't it?
That is a pizza
It is something
with
like
pineapple.
a hiking trip. Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
Let's walk this lonely road. See, Ian with the pizza. Pizza plus pineapple. That sounds alright. Middle East and not South America, but also South America. Interesting! Okay. I don't like pizza. Ban immediately. I like it. Okay, Aiko, but that's an interesting topic, though. If you had to have a pizza, how would you construct the pizza to make it edible to your tastes? There's your food for thought. AFK, do your thing, man. For me, it's spinach, goat cheese, anchovies, and then probably mushrooms. I would starve. That sounds unfortunate. Yeah, so spinach, goat cheese, anchovies, mushrooms.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a break.
We barely walked.
Since we're out for a walk, we shouldn't stress too much about the destination.
Right.
I've grown old, so I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my work down in the fortress was quite the workout.
They still haven't told me. What were you in for?
Paimon thinks you're doing great. We didn't have to slow down for you at all.
Back in the days before the aquabus lines were built, we often had to hike north with our goods, then catch a boat to the court.
Garlic bread and chocolate. So you'd have a pizza with garlic bread and chocolate? Actually, you know what? Okay, here's something you might like. So, just out of curiosity, 2 questions. This is a 2-parter question, Aiko. Do you have your garlic bread with or without cheese? That's question 1. This is an important question.
Malus and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down for a while on the grass, and when we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or 2. The Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callus was generous, and everyone had the chance to strike it rich. So, of course, we all worked really hard.
I don't like cheese, but I would have some in a different bowl. Okay, so no cheese. Okay, what do you feel about sauce? Like, do you like garlic sauce, tomato sauce, or maybe even pesto sauce? What the hell? I hit so much attack, and now it's like 19.8% attack. That's pretty good. Ew? All of those ew? You don't like any of those? Okay.
And now, in the blink of an eye, the aquabus lines have been built, and this road has fallen into disuse.
It's not completely a bad thing.
Oh, I know. I was just being a little nostalgic.
Back with a donut with nuts filled with chocolate and chocolate on the top. That is a chocolatey-ass donut. Sounds good, though. I'd have that. Back, also, I love garlic sauce. Same. I'm more of a pesto guy. I prefer pesto over pretty much anything, but like garlic sauce, close second.
Then let's stay here a bit longer. Anyone want snacks?
Ooh, I love some snacks. Also, a hit attack and no crit damage. Honestly, Foxy, don't downplay that. A full attack percent piece like that isn't necessarily bad. It's not necessarily perfect, but you know what? It's solid. That can be really good. Give it a shot. I am a very picky eater. It's a food ruiner. I can't stand pesto. That's unfortunate. I love pesto. But that's like tastes, right? Everyone has different tastes. I'm a very picky eater. The reason I was asking all these questions, these probing questions, though, Aiko, is because there's a pizza place near where I live. It used to be here. I don't think it's still there. And they were known for doing what they called a pizza sub. And it was literally a giant loaf of garlic bread, like just straight up garlic bread, with a pizza made on top of it. So it had like your sauce, your cheese, and whatever toppings you wanted. And it was so good. And I was thinking like you might actually like something like that because it's literally the best parts of the pizza with garlic bread, which is kind of hype.
Oh, is this another chance to try some of Navia's
Anyway, I just wanted to
meatballs?
gush about that for a moment for
I've
some
been
reason.
dreaming of them.
Oh yeah?
Yep, I figured you wouldn't say no to a few more.
Yeah, give me some macarons. Pizza? Yeah.
Wait, let me check if I have all the ingredients. Malus and Silver used to take care of tasks like this. Okay, the stove's looking
Oh,
good.
big sad.
And as for the ingredients...
I can't eat plain bread or crust. It's so plain it ruins stuff. Really? Okay, here's something wild. When I was a little kid, even somewhat now, I still like it, but like when I was a little kid, my favorite part of the bread was the crust. Any bread, I would peel the crust off to eat it by itself. Because I like crust on my bread that much.
Seems like we're all out of flour and sugar.
Okay, what the I was a weird
Two
kid.
most important ingredients of all.
We're out of flour and sugar. I have some.
Oh, would you? Oh, but it would be too much to ask you to go on a trip just for those.
No, of course not. I got
We
plenty.
should
I
contribute
keep them
to
in my
making
pockets.
the macaron too. Don't worry, we cook out in the wild all the time, so he should have some stuff on hand.
Exactly.
Oh, that's great. Then I'll leave the
I
ingredient
used to cut the
gathering
crust
to you.
off. Yeah, I'm the opposite.
As long as we have some sweet flours and wheat,
I don't
can
like plain
start
bread,
the
but I
baking.
can also eat crust just fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to just eat a slice of bread by itself. I'm going to put something on it, whether it's like, you know, some mayo, some cheese, and some meat, or whatever, peanut butter. You know, that's it. I just like plain stuff, but I could eat plain bread, especially the crust, any day. I love that stuff. Nice. Now I don't mind it. You can say, yeah, your tastes change as you get older, right? Like, eventually you find yourself who didn't like stuff when you were a kid. Like, I didn't like broccoli when I was a kid, but I love broccoli now. I think it's like one of my, I think it's like one of my favorite veggies. Wait, they recommend 2.8% physical damage on Kaching on the goblet. It's because I think that's kind of out of date because a lot of people used to use physical Kaching. It's not really a thing anymore though. But I still hate pizza crust. You know what you gotta do then? You gotta find a place that does good crust. Like my mom, when she makes pizza, oh my god, her crust is so good. The crust she makes is so good because she does it from scratch. My parents sneak broccoli into my mac and cheese. That sounds pretty good actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'd eat that.
Then I'll go look for some boxes nearby for a makeshift table and chairs.
Great. Then I'll prep the stove. Let's get to work, everyone.
Hey, Lion Life, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Bro, what physical Kaching in the era of the day? Exactly, as I say, it's out of date. People probably still do it periodically because, you know, nostalgia and, you know, they think it's fun, you know. It is kind of a fun build, it's interesting. It's like me doing off-meta stuff, right? It's not really any different than that. Also, there's 2 Navias. Hold on. Trust no one, not even yourself. But wait. Hold on a sec. Just gonna... Trust no one. Not even yourself. Also, don't trust a squid in the background either. I'm sorry, just coming back and just being all like in the sunglasses. That's beautiful. When can you check out the ride and drive? I'll probably do that after stream if I'm being totally honest. Just, you know, trying to keep pace and all that. Can I just actually cook with this? Oh, Fontanelli Mousse. Increases attack and crit rate. How easy is this to make? Fontanelli Mousse. Do I have any of the ingredients to make this thing? I do! Oh, it's actually very easy to make. Is this one special dish for anyone? No? I'll make a couple of these. I don't use them very often, but you know what? I'd like to have the new food. Just a couple. It's giving the Dragon Spine event. Albedo and Suspedo. Yeah, those kind of vibes. Yeah, I get it. It's kind of what I'm going for. Hello, Navia. I mean, hi, I'm
How
Traveler.
did it go? Did you find the ingredients?
Yeah, I found them. Oh. I thought you'd actually just want, like, the sugar. No, apparently you just want the raw... Okay, sure. It's not like I just don't have sugar with me. I literally just use some of it.
You've all done your part. Just leave the rest to me.
Yes, make your macarons. Macarons. Macarons.
Whoa,
You ever
these
had real macarons
macarons
before? They're
looking
really good.
Magnificent! Your cooking
Magnificent.
is as good as ever, Navia.
Boss's baking skills have always been famous. Everyone in the Spina knows how exceptionally talented she is.
Where did you even find these boxes? That's what I want to know.
Oh, it's just a hobby. There's no need to praise me for it like that.
You found them years ago? You know, I gotta say, you know, let me just, like, pull out this, like, sweet flour and this, like, this wheat that I found, like, 2 years ago. You can use that. I'm sure it's still good. I'm sure it's good. We have macarons in the fridge. I've had macarons IRL. They are so tasty. They're really good. I've only had them, like, once or twice. I think I made 2 times in my life, like, real ones, and they're,
Have you two
I
seriously
feel like they're hard
never
to come by
considered
around
joining
here.
us?
They're hard to come by, like, real
You're
ones
so
around
close
here.
to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart, so...
There's still a lot of important things I gotta do.
Yeah, I see. Is that why you have to always stay on the road?
Yeah, we're hunting down our sibling. And the Abyss Order. And the Shneznaya. And the Fatui.
You just happened to walk in
And the
on our
gods.
little reunion.
And,
It's actually
yeah.
been quite a while since we last spent time together.
Also, I got good... Wait, hold on. I got a good hat for Kaching on set. Let me cook. You can do it. What's the stats? How good are we talking, Foxy?
Adventurers never stay in one place for long. The name of Spina di Rosula would just tie them down.
I could be an honorary member. I'm the honorary Knight of Favonius, after all.
Besides, after everything we've been through together, I'm sure our hearts would remain intertwined even if we found ourselves on opposite sides of the world.
That's one way of putting it. Navia's right.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember the delicious taste of Navia's macaron.
Yeah, that's what... Yeah, you know what? That's what she was getting at, Paimon. 100%.
I understand now.
And Celestia.
Then I
Yes,
am
thank you,
very
Landlife. I
lucky
missed one
indeed
of the
to have been
important ones.
graced with the chance
And the
to meet
unknown
two
god.
of you.
Let's throw that one in there, too. And Kaya, because why not? We'll hunt down Kaya while we're at it. I had a dream where it was the end of Genshin. Man, you're literally living in the future. Damn. HP, flight attack, crit damage. It's a good chunk of crit damage. That's pretty good. Not bad. 38 pulls and 50 pity. Not bad. Hey, that's good, Aiko. Sounds like you got yourself a character coming home soon.
I will
Whenever you're ready to
make
pull
the
the trigger.
most of this short yet fortuitous encounter, and enjoy every moment we spend together.
We've got no wine with us, but let's still toast with water in celebration of this moment.
And this is when Nervalette comes on. You're like, water? Someone say water? That'd be wild. I was joking. Hold on, I was joking. Wait, wait. No. Oh my god. Hold on. No, it's not. It's not. It can't be. It's not. It's not. I thought I heard something just now. Was it just some small critter? Okay.
Cheers!
Cheers.
What are you doing? Quick, join in on the toast!
Yeah, cheers.
May your travels go smoothly. May the Spina
Those are some
continue
gigantic
to grow,
macarons,
and may
aren't they?
our friendship last until the end of time.
The end of time.
All set? Let's move out then.
You know what, you
want
wanna
to
talk about
acquaintances in town to make Adele's uniform, so we should be able to pick it up right away.
Something, ever since I started streaming, something I started dreaming about, like, a lot, is streaming. I dream about going live on stream a lot. And I don't know if that's good or not. That may or may not be a good thing. Why take the stairs? I'll just jump down. And then crush who's ever beneath me! Okay, never mind. Hello, who are you? Hello, lady. Hey, lady!
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business lately?
I don't even remember my dreams. Some people don't. Some people just dream more lucid than others. I tend to have very lucid dreams, so I tend to remember a lot of them.
The Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Hello, Ludovine. Can I go before Foxy on the ride and pulls, pretty please? Maybe? It depends. It's gonna be like a first come, first served basis, just so you know.
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. Oh, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
She's the boss.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
Yep. I forgot to drop by earlier when I was running errands around here.
You already have my stuff. I sent it already. Well, I guess it depends. I'm not promising anything. Because things change, and I don't know. I don't even know what's happening. Aiko, I have more pulls than you. I don't think it matters.
I didn't expect Demoiselle to come and pick it up in person. It's just a uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
You know what? How about this? I'm gonna put a gear. I'm gonna throw a wrench in this. I'm gonna really throw this off completely right now. Aiko, Foxy, I want you to realize, don't you think that... How do I put this? Actually, think of it this way. You know what they say, right? You always save the best for last. So wouldn't you want to be the last one to go? Or would you rather be the first? Think about it. I just got Bronya's light cone. Ooh, for the second time. Oh. And I'm unsure if I should refine it or put it on Bronya and the other on Tinyun, or get extra energy or damage bonus. Yeah, it would be the 5-star, right? I mean, I know it's similar to Genshin, but I feel like... I want to say refine it. I don't know why. I feel like refining it's the right choice. But I'm not entirely sure. I think I'd refine it. If you already have a solid level up and invested weapon in your Ting-Yun already, maybe refine it. I think you're good. The wheel likes me more. He's gonna... Oh my god, you do the wheel. Okay, we'll deal with it later. We'll deal with that later, guys. You got a week.
Navia's always liked to take even small things seriously.
It's true.
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. We mostly just needed a walk to clear our heads.
Well, you were coming here, Brittany. Never mind.
There are few things more uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
Boss has got a point. Going on a trip with friends is always better than staying cooped up at home.
I think I thought of a really funny way to solve this, but you know what? I'll leave that alone.
Very well. Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform for you.
Alright, let's go get the tiny uniform. Foxy, I came in the stream before you. I should go for... It's not even time yet! You got like a week! The next banners is still a week out, isn't it? Or over a week. You're getting ahead of yourself, guys.
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons. All she says is that she really looks up to me.
You have very sparkly eyes. Like, you have a permanent sparkle in your eye. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, look at that. It's not like... Her eye just has like a permanent sparkle thing. You see what I'm talking about? That's so weird. I don't. I had Bronya's light cone on Tinyun. But then I got Bronya in my last 50-50. So now Bronya has it and Tinyun kind of borrows it sometimes. Do you typically use both of them at once? Like, not necessarily in the same team, but like say you're doing the Memory of Chaos, or whatever it's called. And then, do you typically have Tingyun on one side and then Bronya on the other? So you use both. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Level the second one up then. If that's the case and you don't have another weapon to back it up, level up the second one. And then if you get a third one, start refining then. Because she's always shining. I was going to say because she's always so bright, but same difference. Yeah, that makes sense, Lion Life, yeah. Like most cases, and I often say this, should I do something in this game? Depends. You gotta get all the critical information. A hit attack again. That's a lot of attack, Foxy. That's pretty good. I'd say that's some good value there, honestly.
After we cleared her father's name, she became a lot more cheerful and outgoing. It's probably because she now knows for sure that her father was never a bad person. She said she used to be terrified of Papa. So, as a result, she found all the rest of the Spina super scary as well. But the Spina is very different now. She mustered up the courage to
also, we're
talk
being
to me,
watched. That's not good.
and felt like I could really understand her.
The two of you have contended with similar circumstances.
Yeah, you could say that. By uncovering the truth about the case, I was able to give her closure at the same time.
Indeed. Bro, I was looking for something to drink post-lunch, and I found a Heineken. Responsible adult going out. Very good. Look, I'll stand by. Depending on what you had for lunch, Heineken goes with a lot of things. Like sausages, especially. Like sausages and a lot of other, like, meats and stuff. Heineken goes really well with. Hey, welcome back, Kira. Almost 2 AK attack, and that's my Kaching at level 70. Not bad. That's pretty good. Well, you found a Heineken. You know, Heineken's pretty good. At least you didn't find Fireball. If you found Fireball, that would have been bad.
She said that she wanted to become someone like me. Someone who could lend a hand to others, instead of standing still and waiting for others to help her.
From the sound of it, she'll be a wonderful addition to the Spina.
Indeed.
I think so too. But for now,
Hey, look,
let's
you can see the
focus
guy
on
watching
giving her
us.
a
Look at
great
him.
atmosphere to grow and thrive. She can commit to us once she's older,
Kill him.
and can really make that
him.
decision for herself.
I had chicken. I think Heineken goes well with that. So I wasn't just hearing things.
Is something up, Traveler?
Yeah, we're being watched. Follow me. Someone's tailing us.
Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming.
Paimon's coming.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
He's just like, okay.
Paimon saw them too. They headed up.
Stop it. Hey.
Stop right there!
I'll throw my burst at you. Hands where I can see them. Oh, I can just talk to any of them. It's a good thing they're slow.
We knew you were going to be difficult.
Give me your monocle, guy on the left. I don't care what your name is, just give me the monocle and nobody gets hurt. On my book, beer goes with any type of meat, depending on in the beer. Not every beer. I'll stand by that. Not every beer goes with everything. Especially like... Oh god. Having a flashback. Do I use Sack Sword on Benny for ER? It's okay, yeah. It's not my first pick. But it's a good weapon. It's fine. I'd say I think it's good for now. I would put it on him if that's your options. Definitely. Yeah, better yet is Sapwood. Yeah, Sapwood is like the best pick. But if you're lacking that, Sack is fine for now. But yeah, the worst beer I ever had was called Crest. And let me tell you, everyone I've had who's tried this beer all agree that we'd rather drink the toothpaste of the same name. Thank God the only flashback I know is the Cinematrope. But I need to do the R&R Sacks for Sapwood Blade. Sort of. You don't have to do very much of it. Literally, to unlock Sapwood Blade, you have to do the first part. Literally, do the first part that gets you to the Dreamscape. And once you're in the Dreamscape, you're done. And then you can buy your first weapon. And the first weapon, you can choose what it is, right? So you just choose Sapwood Blade.
Seems like if we want them to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson first.
Aw, hell yeah.
Brothers, there's no need to skulk in the dark anymore. Let's take them out!
Dude, your NPCs, man, you don't even have... Okay. Wait. No! No, this isn't my Navia. Okay, at least it gives us verdict. Oh, come on! My Navia is so much better than this. Ew. Well, actually, it got constellations, so each time it will restore 3 energy, decrease the fuel as the sunlit skies are singing salute. Energy can be gained this way, and then we get each stack of crystal travel consume increased crit rate. Range by 12% can increase up to 36%. In addition, when it hits an opponent, 1 cannon fire support shot will strike near its location. And it's level 90. Oh wow, it's level 90. That's weird. You can just skip everything if you... Yeah, pretty much. I think she dies... Wait, I think she dies the parasol things with the verdict. Dies? Oh, do you mean like actual like die? Like not like kill die, but like as in to like die something? Oh, does. She does the parasol thing with verdict. Oh, like if you have verdict, she actually shoots.
I'm fine.
That's still... That's still normal.
Shine down.
Oh god, she's so much... It was so much worse than mine. I'm so mad.
Now, talk. Who are you? And why were you tailing us?
Yeah. Alright, Mentat, what do you want?
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
Recognize your situation and don't entertain the fantasies of escape. We've got people up and up above and down below as well.
How did it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
No, we beat them up.
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken.
The glowing energy orb next to him is really, really distracting. It's also hurting my eyes. Don't look at that too long, it hurts.
Anyway.
Oh, jeez!
Stop playing tough and start talking. There won't be
Marty
any
Natty.
room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rosula.
Vengeance.
We were discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
Get revenge? Wait, you're not Romeu's followers, are you?
You actually know that name? But if
Give me
you
your
do,
monocle.
then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
I would advise you to calm down.
Indeed. You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
We were out drinking when we saw Navia. We got so angry we decided to follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day.
Or should I go with fake Natty? Marty fake Natty?
Too bad you guys messed up ours first.
Yeah, because you're lying.
Huh?
You followed us all the
You're
way here.
pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty obvious that we can't do anything to you anyway.
Well, yeah, but you're
Seeing
You're
you like
jerks.
that just really ticked us off. And we let the drink go to our heads.
Listen, Callus is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew.
Yeah.
I am the current president of Spina di Rosula. If your boss wants to talk with me, I'd be happy to meet with him.
I just dropped by to say hi, gotta go, bye. I'm still sick, phone restrictions are up. Alright, man, take care, Shadow. Feel better soon, man. Yeah, get well soon, man.
I won't press charges for your attack. That should also help demonstrate my sincerity.
I understand. Thank you. I'll let our boss know.
Oh, interesting.
But if
That
you
was
so
oddly
much as
amicable.
think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time. Understood?
Yeah, you're gonna get the guillotine next time. Literally an axe.
All right. We get it. Come on, let's go.
Are you sure it's okay to just let them go like that, Navia?
Probably.
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too.
Yeah, that sucked.
Moreover, when it comes to the Aquabus, I don't think what my father did was entirely correct either.
Yeah, he kind of shut down everyone else's ideas, but also, ew, why'd they make me use a trial character? God, I do not want to use trial Navia. I did not invest in my Navia to get replaced by whatever the hell that thing was. Spriggs, if we have time left, can we do the co-op minigame? If there is time, we might squeeze in some on EU today. What if Mika's Kabe's brother? What if you're Kabe's brother?
If the other side is willing to talk,
But what
I'm
if?
happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings are all around us.
Oh god, we're gonna probably have to do like a trial domain or something, and it's gonna make me upset.
I support
But-
Boss's decision as well. The concept of an eye for an eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
What if you are my sister? Oh god. No, don't worry about it. You see, my plan was to stun her. So now she's been stunned, so now we're okay. What is it, Neon? I don't have a brother.
Yes. Plus, we already
Vengeance.
know that they're strapped for cash. If their financial situation is that dire, they don't have what it takes to challenge us. So this may be the best time to talk. I still think we should keep an eye out for Romeo's folks, though. If he decides to ignore the warning I gave his men, then we could still have a fight on our hands.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yeah, those guys definitely didn't look like big fans of yours.
No, not really.
I'd rather things not go that far, since, though we haven't talked to each other for years, once upon a time we were all a part of the Spina di Rosula family.
Yep, that's how I feel as well. Anyway, now that we've sent them packing, we don't have to worry about those guys anymore.
Yeah.
It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow.
We also have to drop off that outfit, right? I got such a good feather for Yelan, but it's on Kaching's set. Why, Hoyo? Why? Because they know. The game knows. It knows what you're trying to do, and it will make you hurt for it every step of the way, no doubt.
I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today, so he can increase security around Poisson and be on guard against any suspicious individuals.
Maybe because you're farming on that domain and not the other domain. You know what? Neon actually giving the real answer.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Sonda again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
Wow. Paimon, leaving the harsh reviews.
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's pretty much the same though, so I've long since gotten used to it. We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks though. Bet you there'll be people singing sea shanties too. How does that sound?
Ooh, I love me a good sea shanty. Hey, MDR, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Wait, you didn't finish the Navia quest yet? Remember to like the stream. Thank you, MDR. No, we're gonna finish it today, hopefully.
That does sound pretty cool. Okay, Paimon's on board
I'm
now.
going
Let's
slow,
go.
though,
Paimon
so,
wants
you
to
know.
sing too.
Yeah, let's hear Paimon sing some sea shanties. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know any good sea shanties. None that I have memorized. Kabe doesn't have siblings. See how it works? That we know of. I guess technically, even though it says somewhere he's an only child, I'm sure. Okay, I'm not Navia. There we go.
Coming back here really does feel like this place is starting to grow on Paimon.
Yeah, I love sleeping in the sewer.
If you think about it, it would be kind of weird if the Spina's base at the court was some super luxurious building like the Palais Mermonia.
You got such little hands.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon. Although,
It would
of
be a bit
course,
out of place, I suppose.
with the continued growth of the Spina, Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court.
What would that even look like?
He was a very ambitious man, who rarely looked behind or beneath him. For better or worse, that always made him stand out from the crowd.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
All right. Why don't you
Getting
go
that
wait
deep
for me
lore.
at the restaurant? I'll go do some prep, and I'll get someone to tidy up your room while I'm at it.
Oh, thank you. Spriggs, do I give the 25.1% attack for crit damage, crit rate flower? I would compare them. See how it affects your stats and see how much it affects your damage. Make a proper comparison before, and then make a decision. Also, isn't his mom in Fontaine and married again, or am I misremembering? If so, she could have more children, making him a half-brother. Possibly, yes. I believe that's true. I believe that was, like, the story that his mom walked out and remarried somewhere in Fontaine, but that's what people have mentioned before. But, no, I don't think there's much details beyond that.
You can use the same room as
Though
last
that could
time.
be just wild
still remember the room
speculation that's
number,
kind of,
yeah?
like, spread around. I don't really know.
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Cendre? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Oh, she looks so mad. She's like, how dare you? How dare you?
Paimon's sorry! Please have mercy, Navia! If you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all!
I was just
Get wrecked.
kidding. Be on your way now.
Also, the other one has attack percent, flat attack, crit rate, and defense. How were the rolls on it, though? I think I looked at this one, but I don't remember what the numbers were. Not still half sibling, not sibling. You know what, Mal? I'll actually fight you on that one. I'll 100% fight you on that one, no doubt. I will fight you to the death on that one.
Finally on
And that's because I have two brothers, and they are both half-brothers. We have different dads, and they're my brothers. And no one's going to take that away. No one's going to try and say, oh, they're your half-brothers. They don't count. They're like, no, those are my damn brothers. Those are my siblings. Those are my brothers. You do not mess with them. Them is my brothers. But, yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. No rudeness or meanness behind that. Just saying. But, like, as far as my stance is concerned, that's, oh, sit inside and wait for the banquet to begin. I have to say that. I'll sit here.
Say what you mean.
Okay. Will things slowly die down? You return your own pie. I can't read that fast!
Sleep yet?
If he's a half-brother to Fremenity, it would make sense that he was already walked down on Kave, so she has experience. Jeez. Rough. That's rough, buddy. 25 attack, 33 attack. Crate damage, 21 defense. What are you comparing it to? Be right gonna find something to drink? Good call. Navia?
Oh, no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest.
I see.
Wanna go fishing? I've got some rods and lures ready.
Oddly specific, sure.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Sure, we'll come.
Yeah, sure. Look, I'm just saying that
Hopefully I didn't
half siblings
wake
are
you or
siblings.
anything.
That's just how it is. Well, since the invitation's coming from you.
I knew it. You really are my best partner.
Indeed. HP, crit damage, crit rate, and flat attack. Also, when did the update Kaching set? Like when did they... Wait, what do you mean? Like, when did they update, like, when did Kaching kind of, like, change what build was popular? My dog isn't related to me, but he's still family. I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Well, they never updated her set. Like, that's the thing. They never changed her set. They never updated it. It's just when Dendro came out, her priorities changed. So it wasn't the set that changed. It was literally... She didn't change. Everything around her changed, though. That, like, it recontextualized her. It made you want to prioritize different things. That's pretty much it. But yeah, pets are family. I'm with you on that one, Aiko. 100% agree.
Okay, let's go.
Kazumi
To the
is
fishing
family.
Spot.
Cass is family. Etc. Etc. My older brothers are family. My sister-in-laws are family. Maybe not in the same way, but they're family. No doubt. Man, there's just no good waypoint to get there, is there? Okay, you're gonna make me swim. Venti is also yeah, you lost it. You lost it, Aiko. You were doing really good there for a little while, and you lost it. You're so close. So close to greatness. Alright, Navia, we're gonna see a sick dolphin dive. You ready? Oh, I screwed up. Hold on. I gotta do a sick dolphin dive out of the water. You ready? Sis isn't pushing, she's drop kicking. With the venti one, definitely. Oh. Interesting little setup you got going here.
How can you call this fishing when you're using a fully automatic rod?
Wait, is overloaded triggered by Dendro and Electro? No, that is Pyro and Electro. Dendro and Electro make spread and aggravate. Trigard sounds cool. Cooler trigger. Trigard. I am... Or it's some kind of weird guy, like, my name is Trigardo, the trigger. Dendro Allegro is Aggravator Quicken. Or, yeah, Quicken. I keep saying, Spread is like the middle one, right? That's the one that decides before you go Spread or Aggravate. Or Quicken or Aggravate. God damn it, I get them mixed up all the time. What about Fremonidi and his family with Linny and Lynette? Step siblings. Siblings still. Family. Them's family. Them's the breaks, man. How do you call this fishing using an automatic rod? What do you mean?
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like
This
these.
sounds like the perfect thing. You come out here with your homies, you set up your automatic rods, and then you just start having a couple beers with the boys. Like, that just sounds what you do.
But shouldn't fishing be all about...
Quicken decides.
You know,
Okay.
attentively watching the float, and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
No.
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler?
I like Paimon's method. Manual all the
Then
way.
let's try regular rods next time. We can have a real fishing
I will
competition.
risk it. How are they on the Orphane? What? They're still on the orphanage. Well, wait. Well, hold on. Does the Knave run the orphanage? Is that how that works? I don't know what stats are going to look right now. Good luck, man. Spread is Dendro. Spread is Dendro. Applies to quicken enemies. Aggravate is Electro. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The names, because there's 3 of them. And I get them mixed up. The only one I know 100% is Aggravate. I know Aggravate goes to Electro. That's the only one I'm like 100% on. I know that's how that works. 18.1% HP. Aww. Oh, you hate to see it. Isn't that shit an orphanage? I actually don't know. I don't remember. I think it technically might be, but it's like not because it's like a front. Like she's not like there people aren't being adopted from that place if I got it right. So maybe? I don't know.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
It's called copious amounts of caffeine, Paimon.
Huh. It might just be something that runs in my family.
Yes, they have caffeine for blood.
That's a thing?
Yes, actually, but
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother. As well as the rest of the Spina.
kind of random. 10.9% crit damage with 18% HP. Yeah, throw that. That sounds. That's a Yelan piece. House of Heart is like a mix. She takes in orphans and abandoned kids, so... Yeah, I don't think she's adopting them out. So, I don't think it's like a standard orphanage. Not in the same sense. It's more like a... I want to say halfway house, but not quite. That's not it either. I don't know. I hit more HP. Yeah, that's a Yelan piece. Your mother?
My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say.
I know that feeling.
My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood.
Oh.
All the members of the
It's a
Spina
good Navia
greatly
piece.
respected
Also
her
true.
wish. So no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently and listen to him rant. Malus and Silver were always there too.
Oh.
No matter what
Big
Papa
sad.
yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Just gave up. My doggy hurt me. Oh no. Why would he do that? That somehow sounds wrong. When you say it like that, a little bit, but no. Yeah, what did it do to you? You okay? You good?
Paimon would have never guessed.
Yeah. Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me. But once, I saw Malus come back wounded. He wouldn't tell
didn't
me
give
how
him
he'd been
food.
injured,
Oh.
but I could
Well, that sounds
tell
like a
it
you
had
problem.
something
That
to
sounds
do
like
with
it's your
me.
fault. Feed your damn dog. Don't starve your animal. I made sure to feed both my cats before stream today. I gave them a very big breakfast.
I learned then that there's always a cost.
And then I have to go
making a
feed them after
mistake.
stream. They gotta feed them for lunch.
The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about
I'm surprised
doing the
Kazumi
right
or
thing
Cass isn't up
to
here
the best of
complaining
your
to me already.
abilities. Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences.
Right.
And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
Navia.
Sorry.
Big sad.
Sorry.
Big
I shouldn't have
sad.
brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I feel like you were. You know what? This is a Fontaine quest. You were planning to talk about something sad. Don't even start with me. I don't believe you. I mean, alright, what I mean is I have 108% crit damage. I mean, that's okay. Again, you're not like... You're only, like, you're on your NA account, right? You're only AR 45, man. Like, you take what you can get. Hey, Spina, welcome back. Teach it that the only permitted food is dog food. Yeah, if you start feeding your dog people food, it will be like, oh, I can have that over time. You gotta be careful about that. Be mindful. I do feed him when he's trying to eat nuggets. You feed your dog chicken nuggies? Is that what you're saying? Oh my god, hold on, I just thought of something. You want to know how to ruin a first date in one sentence? Hold on. Here's how you ruin a first date in one sentence. Yes, I'd like to order the chicken tendies, please. There it is. That's how you do it instantly. You want out of a date and you want to ruin it? Start with that.
Basically, I was just saying
Guaranteed.
that the nurturing
Works every
atmosphere
time.
of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Yeah.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least.
Yeah, give him a chance. Give him a chance. It's not gonna go...
I think you've got something on the line.
Ooh. What is it? What is it? What is it?
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together.
Ruh-roh.
Can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
Yeah, let's catch a fish.
You want Paimon to help too?
Yeah, get your tiny hands over here. Hey, DBZ fan. Welcome to the stream, man. Write that down. Dogs understand angry expressions to a certain degree. I groan at my dog like that when she does that to me. Keep my phone, it works. Yeah, because they recognize tone. They can tell your emotion. They can tell your tone. They can also learn words. They can learn single words, like one-syllable words. Like, I'll put it to you this way: if you were to try to say, like, what's a good example? Like, no is a really easy one. No, stop. Like, single one-syllable words usually work very well. Good is another one. Most dogs love baby voice. That's also true. You gotta hit them with the, who's the baby boy? And then they're all over you. Stop growling in the chat. It's weird. Also, taking notes. Anyway. Yeah, Paimon, use your tiny hands. After some time, you manage to reel in the prize catch together. For the rest of the night, your rod continues to rack up catch after catch, while for some reason, Navia can't seem to hook a single fish. Navia is quite upset about her bad luck, but it's only when you begin to lead head back with Paimon and discover that the real reason to the mystery of why she did not get a single bite.
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Oops! I can't believe I didn't catch a single fish. You forgot the damn hook.
Stop wasting time! The boss ain't gonna wait all day.
What?
We'll go ahead with the operation tomorrow. Do with that information as you wish.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I thought he was cool!
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure.
It's fine, my dog has the Happy Meal now. Oh, you gave your dog a... God damn it.
Keep her eyes open anymore.
When you say, like, you gave your dog a Happy Meal, do you mean, like you just gave him, like, food that he likes? Or do you mean you literally gave him a Happy Meal? What toy did he get?
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today.
Yeah, it's time for bread. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
More uncooked noodles. Cook your damn noodles, Spina! I'm not putting up with this. I will not accept this. Cook your damn noodles. Don't eat those noodles raw. That ain't good.
So how was last night? Did you get a good night's sleep?
Doing good, been lurking? That's alright, that's cool. Is this still Navia story quest? Yeah, I've been going slow. It's because I keep stopping to talk to the chat and just chilling with you guys and just chit-chatting. And then I'm like, oh yeah, right, story quest. I get distracted. Elon has 28k HP, nice. Sis gave the dog McDonald's. Oh no. It will in fact only give things worse. It's like saying, like, my dog won't stop eating people food. Well, do you feed it people food? I mean, yeah. You have nothing to complain about. Trix, it's like chips when it's uncooked. If you want chips, just have some chips. Cook the noodles, eat the chips. You're gonna cook your chips next? Damn. You're out of your mind.
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars, so you could say it was stellar. Get it?
Alright, I'm putting her back in the ocean. What do you say, guys? We all agree we put Paimon back in the ocean? You actual chips. You're in chip. Okay, so I think we all agree we're for that joke, we're putting Paimon back in the ocean, right? Paimon learning stuff from Sino. Yeah, apparently so. Yep, right. She goes back in the ocean. We're gonna unfish her out of the ocean, okay? Deal? Okay, okay. Well, as we're all on the same page, right, guys?
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That. Look at that face. That's so unimpressive. Actually, hold up. Let me take a screenshot of that. Where's my screenshot key? I'm gonna open that up. I need to save this for later, because that looks like... That is the face of a thumbnail. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me just... Yeah, much better. That is a thumbnail face if I've ever seen one. Oh, it's not gonna... It's because Genshin's running. It's not gonna let me do it the way I want. You're probably all like, where did you go, Mr. Streamer Man? And I'm like, I'm invisible. This is my scene for recording. What? Oh! Oh, oops. Open that up. You can't see what I'm doing right now, but it's important. Okay, good. And I'm back. Navia, after she saw the chat, yeah. Face reveal when? I'm running out of faces to reveal. Oh, hold on. I can reveal this. Oops. I can reveal this face. This guy has a face. So this is Teferi from Magic the Gathering. He has a face, so I can reveal that. Sure. Oh, hey. Quick question: Is Kira still in the chat? Kazumi, come. Is there a Kira still in the chat by chance? Hi. Because there's now a Kazumi. Say hello to Kazumi, chat. The kitten has come to visit. Hi. Hi, baby. Kazumi. What are you doing? Oh, she's gone. And she's gone. Alright, bye-bye. I'll go bug her later. I want uncooked toast. You mean bread? And just where did you get that from?
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
Coulter, don't encourage this.
See, this guy gets it.
That's what I would say.
Anyway, let's head out. I'll arrange for a boat to take us back to Poisson. I'm sure Adele will be happy to see you two again.
I suppose she will.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
So is it just like a little suit and tie for her, or with sunglasses? And oh, we just got the fishing rod. Hold up, is that a decoration or is that like a legit fishing rod I can use? I hope it's an actual fishing rod. No, I guess it's just it's just a decoration, isn't it? Hold on. If I was a fishing rod in this, oh god, this list is so unorganized. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Hold on. I just want to see if it's a furnishing or not. Eggs. Well, it's not with the fish. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's disappointing. I thought it'd be cool as a fishing rod design. But that's fine. That's fine. I guess. Anyway. You're not quirky. Look, quirkiness is okay. You just can't force... If you force quirkiness, it stops being cool. You gotta be careful. If you cook it with fire, you uncook it with ice. I don't think that's how that works either. The top layer is crispy. You know what the funny thing is? I actually had toast for breakfast today. I just toasted some bread with some cheese on it, and that was my breakfast. Good job!
Adele, we're back. We brought you a gift from the court too.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, thank you so much, boss.
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
No, she's in charge. Call her boss.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise. Guess who's here?
Paimon.
It's been a while.
Hello.
Oh, it's
Hello,
you
children.
two. It has been a while
does quirky
indeed.
mean?
Thank you so much for your help on Jacques'
Alexa,
case.
define quirky.
The adjective quirky is usually defined as having or full of a peculiarity of action, behavior, or personality, mannerism.
There you go. There's your answer. Quirky is basically, I'm not like the other girls. R/I'm 14 and that's deep. Okay. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques'
I've
case.
heard that you also helped save all of Fontaine. You're truly just like the great heroes
I mean, we
of
fought
legend.
a whale. I don't think we saved Fontaine, but we did fight a whale. That was kind of cool.
You're really amazing. And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must be super amazing too.
That is true. Her DPS is way higher than Traveler's, so you know what? She's amazing.
What's in this thing? Can I look?
No.
Of course. Go ahead.
I mean, yes. Oh, wow, it is just a little suit and tie. That's kind of funny.
Oh, it's a Spina di Rosula uniform. Is it for me? But isn't it a bit big?
Bro, the sad eye shape is so pretty. Oh, you mean for the mother? I'm not like the other girls. Oh, jeez. That hurt to read. Not the sentence itself, but, like, the emojis that go with it, because I could, like, feel the emojis. Especially because I have ADHD. You know what the worst part is? I feel like most people who say they have ADHD like that end up not actually having it. Because I know someone with ADHD, and I'm like, that ain't it, Chief. TikTok in a nutshell, yeah. It's like, I've seen ADHD, I know what it looks like, that ain't it.
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, I was overjoyed.
Yeah, you gotta recruit them when they're young,
But
guys.
it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. Being a member means becoming involved in all kinds of dangerous situations. And since you're still young, I don't want your mom to have to worry about your safety.
And the mom looks so sad. Like 69% of people nowadays. Ha ha! Nice. But I don't judge though. You know, like if people got their issues and stuff and their conditions, you know, no judgment. But you know, You know what the problem is? It's just no one has an attention span anymore. I don't even think it comes down to ADD or anything like that. I think we just don't, as a population, most of us just don't have an attention span anymore. My attention span? It's dead. It's gone. I don't have one anymore. I have the attention span of a goldfish.
So, I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old enough to wear it.
Oh, so that's it. Well, thank you so much, Miss Navia. I'll work hard and grow up as fast as I can.
And you see, this is where the plot twist happens, and it turns out that she just has, like, a growth deficiency, and then she just doesn't get big enough to fill the uniform ever. True tragedy. Actually, goldfishes are actually really smart. I didn't say they're not smart necessarily. I said they don't have an attention span.
But you can't really grow up faster by working hard. You've got to be patient.
And drink your milk. Drink your milk, eat your vegetables.
That you remembered my daughter's wish.
Love indeed.
And took it seriously. Thanks to the protection of the Spina, even though her father's no longer with us, we've still felt plenty of warmth and security.
There's a... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to say right now, this pose is so weird. When random characters just do this. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Oh, it's the least we could do.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone
as
in real life
live in Poisson,
just do...
even if you're not an official member, you're still
While they're, like,
part
talking.
of the family.
Boss!
Boss! What's up, Florence?
Huh?
Florentius?
Is something up, Florent?
What's up, Florentius?
I've got something urgent to report. Romeu and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
Oh, God.
What? Explosives? What do they want?
Yeah, what do they
It
want?
seems like they've been planning this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday. But Romeu and his folks must have gotten wind as well. Because they abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them.
Uh-oh,
We
that's
investigated their
unfortunate.
tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
Quirky lists. Only eats cookies, ADHD, ships Bakugo and Deku. Ugh. Draws BL. I don't know what BL is. I don't think I need to know. Wears only pastel. Is bullied. Cross-dressing. Whatever. Tight shorts. Baggy top. Quirky list. I disagree with some of those. I disagree with a few of those, but I get what you're trying to say. Boy love. Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, definitely some of those I 100% disagree with, but I get it. But, according to TikTok. Okay, according to TikTok, sure. Sure, I wanted to explain BL. Oh, man, everyone was ready to jump on that one. They're like, well, allow me to explain. Alright, but, you can't eat only cookies. That's not good for you. Also, is bullied. This may shock you. This may surprise you, but when I was in school, up until, like, high school, I was viciously bullied. Shocker, right? According to TikTok, not me. Fair enough, fair enough. That's fair, that's fair. I'll let it go. I'll let it go. There was a couple ones in there that's like, that's a little rude. Not rude necessarily, but like, that's a little tasteless. I don't... What is boy love? I think it just means, like gay fan art, right? Like, between two young men? Isn't that, like, what that is? Isn't that, like, just, like, the long and short of it? Yeah. Like, that's the short... What was that? Oh. Cat fighting outside my room. Never mind. I mean, like, to each their own, right? Like, I ain't judging. They enjoy the content you enjoy. I ain't judging you. But, like, but no, like... Wait, does that mean... Wait, hold on. By the TikTok metric, though, does that mean I'm quirky because I was bullied through most of my schooling? Is that how that works? Am I quirky? Am I quirky, guys? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Also, anyway.
They've smartened up since we caught them red-handed at the court?
No.
Seems like they've got no interest in sitting down and talking at all. We should have gone straight to the Maison Gardiennage.
Maybe, but Coulter, you're in on this. Why are you in on it?
I underestimated the situation. Well, too late now, I suppose. Florent, where are they keeping their explosives?
Yeah, Mustache Gang, unite.
On the hill to the east of Poisson, near the Clementine line.
Wait,
They
are they gonna blow up the train? The bus?
Line?
Certainly sounds like it.
Romeo and his followers hate the Spina, and everything to do with Callus. And the Aquabus was the source of their
And they're gonna blow up the one named after her mom, I guess. Oh wait, no, what? No, it wasn't Clementine, it was her mom. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, they're gonna blow up the one named after her mom, and she's like, no. Oh my god, you're so quirky. Slash J means joke. I know you're joking. Oh, please don't explain that. Yeah, you don't have to explain that. Spina, you better hope nobody rats you out. You better hope.
If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line, all that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
Okay, so they're just basically terrorists now. Is that
Are
what I'm
they
getting at?
insane? There's tons of innocent people in Poisson.
We have to stop them.
Yeah. If they've been planning this for ages, they're definitely not going to let this
So, like-
opportunity slip by.
So due to not even a political disagreement, due to a financial disagreement, they're like, I disagree with you how you're spending our money, therefore I'm going to commit terrorism. It seems like a bit of a leap, I'm just saying. Hey, Midnight Ninja, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Save me from this chat, please. Whom's the hell are you? Emerson, now is not a good time, we're doing a story quest. Someone save me from this chat. I think we need a chat reset. Everyone needs to, like, reset. Let's talk about the story
We have
quest.
to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible. That should save them from the worst of it.
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
Theoretically?
My dear partner, can I leave the Clementine line to you?
Yes.
If the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would plummet to the ground.
That'd be bad.
Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Got it.
Leave it to us, Navia. Please stay safe, too.
Yeah, Paimon will defeat them with her tiny hands. Resetting?
Let's
Reset.
go, you
Okay,
two.
good.
We've got to act fast.
I can
Miss
reset if I
Coralie,
become a mod.
please take it
Absolutely
down to
not.
the
What
ship.
happened? Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Watch out, boss!
Florentius!
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
Yeah.
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
You mean this was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeo too? Oh. I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his more radical
He was
ideas.
evil. Like, he's not gonna give away mod out of nowhere. My thoughts exactly. It's like you gotta be someone I know is gonna be using it. But okay, you know what, Aiko? You want to know what would expressly what's the word I'm looking for? Would remove you from the list of potential mods? Something like that. That is exactly what get you off that list. Just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying.
And that's because
I'm only gonna have a couple mods. I'm not gonna have a
the
lot. So just so you know,
entire
like,
Spina
if you don't get picked,
Divulsa,
like if I don't talk to
I
someone
only
or I don't,
hate you. Only you, Navia.
dude, chill. If I don't talk to anyone, if someone or I don't pick a certain somebody, it's literally because I'm only picking like 3 people, right? It's a short list because I don't want to have like a ton of mods. That just sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
You better stick close to me.
All right.
Romeo promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move. Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Oh God.
Why?
Yeah, why? Seriously, why do you hate her so much? Holy crap. This took a turn. I'll never be on the list of potential mods. At the rate you're going, probably not. I'll be completely honest. But yeah, if you get on that list by being well behaved and being like a good, a good chatter. If Aiko would not be sus like how she is right now, she would have a chance at mod, maybe. What's up, Midnight Ninja? You good? Are you okay? I am well behaved and a good chatter, probably. I'd say so. But like I said, I have a short list. There's some people who've reached out to me about the interested in it, and there's a couple people I want to ask, etc., etc.
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question.
Well, yeah, because she was a child.
You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson. But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little.
Why were you in prison again?
And it was all because of you, Navia.
Oh, because she was born? Is that what you're saying? Being annoying AF is my part of my personality. I don't feel like that is. I caved today. I swiped the card. Uh-oh. That's not a good thing for a month. I know. At least he's honest. I'll give him credit. Like, at least he's honest about it. So, you know, I don't even... Yeah. He knows. It's like, oh, I can't be a mod. I don't even want to be. I'm good. What'd you spend on Midnight? What happened?
Clementine died because of you. Callus died because of you. Malus and Silver died because of you. And so many more dead. Everyone dead. All because of you.
No, no.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, that was in Act 2?
Now you're catching on. I heard Malus was dead the moment I got out. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened, and resolving to apologize to Malus as soon as I got out.
Oh, we get to find out? Miss Splitter, Kaya's drip now. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Well, worthy investment then. You know what? Get some good value out of it.
Back then, because of that aqua bus, we had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking. The years passed
Clearly,
by
you've
in a
lost your
blur
capacity
after
for
that.
critical thinking.
I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again. But then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you. I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else.
This guy's gonna get absolutely
But what
death,
is
right?
left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful. Everything I've ever loved.
Okay, but Coulter is sort of a good-looking NPC, or he's not, and I just like his eye color. I like the faded, like, grayish eye color. It kind of fits, like, the character of, like, you know, being a little dead inside. I had 2 fate points and, like, 30 pity, and I was like, yeah, can't really let it go to waste. And you're just basically, well, if I don't roll and I don't spend, I'm basically losing money, right? Like, that was the mindset, Midnight. I'll slap him if he says anything bad for real. I mean, I think that's... I feel like he's doing his job then as a villain character.
Don't listen to him, boss! He's just spouting nonsense!
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around you don't actually care about you at all? Have you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing?
Oh, Jesus
Have you
Christ.
ever considered that? Maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came.
I was free to play until yesterday. Oh no, Midnight broke the seal. Oh, that's scary. Well, keep that under control. Don't go crazy now. Because now you're, or maybe I could just be like, now you're a filthy whale now, like me. Congratulations, you've joined the the whale class. I'm around 60 to 65 pity. If I keep getting primos, not getting them now, I'll get Navia since I'm guaranteed 2. Nice. I had a reason for spending it with my friend and decided, well, it's my hard-earned money, and I put it into the game every day anyway. I'm like a tadpole, Sprix. Yeah, something like that. But no, I'd say that's fine. You know, you decided you put some thought into it. You're like, you know what? I want to buy myself a present, and you know what? That's okay. Maybe he should just shut up, Coulter. Shut up. We'll see. Don't worry, we'll shut him up.
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes. Yeah, looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was.
I care, I think. Coulter's pretty interesting to me somehow. No, he's a good character. This is a good character arc where he's coming back from, like, a life in prison just to find out that the entire life that he completely knew, and he already had some resentment towards her, and now it seems like everything since she took over got so much worse. Like, he has a great character arc so far for, like, you know, being a good villain. He has very good motives for being a villain. I mean, like, as, like, a storytelling motives. And yes, you do want to destroy him. You want to burn Coulter. You're like, oh, you can't believe this bastard is doing this shit. So, you know what? Good villain.
But
W villain.
is that really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
Shut your mouth!
Yeah!
I, for one, really like Miss Navia. And my mom loves her too!
Yeah, shut your mouth, mister. Beam him with Hydro. Oh no, he's getting the cannon. He's getting the Navia cannon if given the choice. I never liked Navia, and I like Adele more. I mean, you know, more power to you. I don't know how you can... How can you not like Navia? Look at her hat.
I
It's
don't
incredible.
know how to explain it, but I like her. And that's that!
That's that. She knows what's up. And Navia looks shook. Absolutely shook.
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be extremely disappointed in you right now.
Yeah.
You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
Florentius, attack!
You're gonna have to.
Florentius, take him down. Kick him in the chin.
Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before you get buried.
We're not losing Florentius. I like him. He's part of Mustache Gang. And we have to remove Coulter's mustache to get him out of Mustache Gang. Xavier is still my favorite NPC since Inazuma. He is up there. He's top tier. He's an S tier NPC. He's not my favorite necessarily, but he's definitely S tier.
Maybe you think you're...
Oh my god, I just thought of a funny idea we should
the
try.
history of the Spina and Poisson like this.
We should do a tier list of all, like, the recurring NPCs. Takuya the Blue Oni. Or, like, yeah, we should, like, every major story NPC, we should totally do a tier list of, like, which one's the best. What do you think? Venti's my favorite NPC. Literally not an NPC, but okay. Used to be Silver, but, you know what happened. He'll be your favorite. He's just, Oceanid now. He's fine. Aiko is my favorite NPC. Not sure how to respond to that.
But the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am. And even
Kick
now,
his ass.
I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Missile drop kick him in the chest. Those heels look like they could do some serious damage. We should do a tier list of the chat. That feels like it's gonna get... That could end in butt hurt. That sounds like a lot of people could get some hurt feelings. I'm not so sure about that. It'd have to be all memes. Catherine is best NPC? Which one? Also, Godeye, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? I'm going to shoot him in the chest with an umbrella. Oh, he's got goons with him. Who the hell are you? Look at this guy. Did they really give me a trial run of her? Person living in the past. Did they really give me a trial run of her with no way of doing elements? To use her mechanics seriously? Oh, I guess I can use her burst.
From the Spina with love.
I guess her burst technically gives me bullets.
Fellow warfare, I guess.
Oh my god. They give her such bad artifacts. It's like, God, make her strong. Low tier equals me. Good. I'll say Fontaine.
I'll
one.
leave the town to you.
I'm spitting facts.
Summon
I'm not
the
sure
other
about
members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople.
that. They just beat the hell out of them. All are same looking though, same like Pokemon Nurse Joy. Yeah, I know, but that's what makes it so funny. When all the regions are out, we're going to do a Catherine tier list. We'll do a Catherine tier list of the best Catherines. Unpopular opinion, Timmy isn't that bad. Unpopular, yes, but I agree with it. Hoyo Navia's burst does no damage. I don't I mean, the damage it does is, like, it's minuscule, but, like, it's not meant to do a ton of damage. The upfront hit does a lot. And then you're supposed to use it to build your shotgun. Monsanto is the best. Good old Monsanto. I need to get, like, I need to just get the soundbite from Futurama where it just, this has been sponsored by the Monsanto Corporation.
If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly. And don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians.
Damn straight.
I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
No. I was going to be like, no.
I don't know. But I have to go.
Well, she did say no, technically, just not the no I wanted. I enjoy Tepe. Well, we on the free-to-play account, we were a Tepe simp temporarily, but we changed. We're now a half-Dan simp. Is Navia's burst like Yoi's burst? No. No, Yoi's burst is just kind of bad, and is just like filler damage, where Navia's burst actually has a mechanical purpose. Because it generates ammo. So it actually is doing something for you, as opposed to Yoi's burst, which is just there to be filler. So I would say it's very different. But Sprix, if you did it... Oh, wait, hold on, let me try reading this properly. If you did do a chat tier list, what rank would I be? I'm not taking it personally, also not a good idea. I'm waiting for Monday for Shop and Abyss reset. I'm looking forward to that day. That's a big day. I'm also not rating any of the people in my chat, because I just don't feel that way. It's like, I like all of you guys. I like everyone equally. I like the fact that people are just here hanging out and having a good time. I just want to... Okay, I just thought of something funny to say, but it might get taken the wrong way, so I'm like... I probably shouldn't say it. I'm going to say it, but just keep in mind, this is a joke. This is meant to be, like, funny. But it's like... Yeah, I like you all equally. You're all my favorite. You're all the best chatters. There's no favorites here, but my favorite is Leakin', and it's not even close. And also, yeah, it's almost 2024. There it is. By the way, the Abyss changing this time. I don't know. Can someone update me, because I'm getting bored of the Hydro, all Hydro and easy. I believe it is. Leakin' is the best. Leakin' is in fact the best. We should be getting a new one. I've heard whispers of what's going to be in it, so I'm pretty sure it's coming this patch. I don't care if I'm F tier. No, you wouldn't be F tier. You know what? How about this? Here's how it would go, because you know what my answer is, and it's going to be such a cop-out answer. If I had to rate an individual chatter in my chat, my answer would be, it depends. Because most of the time, you're all great. You're all good. And I like hanging out with you guys. But sometimes you guys start getting weird, and I'm like, your role in the tier list is dropping for now, because I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this so good, because you're saying stuff. Or like that one time someone just like immediately insults someone in my chat, and I'm like, and you're F tier, congratulations. Did you learn the origin of Navia's hat? Sadly, no. I mean, yes, the chat told me, but like, I didn't learn it during the quest, and that made me sad. Anyway, back to the 11 timeline.
If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars.
That would make sense, Paimon. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get a cool storyline quest about, hold on. We didn't get a cool storyline quest all about the origin of her hat. Instead, we got a storyline about coming of age and learning to accept one's mistakes and terrorism. Like, lame, right? What is the origin of her hat, then? Oh, her hat and the majority of her outfit was made and designed by, Chiori. What rank would I be? Depends. Anyway, there's a timer for those bombs. What happens?
Illusion shattered.
I'm assuming it just restarts, and I don't want to have to do this again due to like time constraints. Does anyone know what would happen if you ran out of time?
Teamwork is
Would the thing explode and then, hey look, Navia's with us. Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's look what a real Navia can do. But these enemies are too weak.
Attack! That's the way.
Okay, we're gonna get some bullets. So their Navia did like what, 30k?
Feeling lucky?
Look at that! It's so much better. I did like triple the damage without even any setup.
Certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
Aha.
Shine down.
Solidify.
Everybody stand back. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
180k! God, that's how you build a Navia. It's not even that complicated. It's not that complicated. God. It offends me.
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control
I gave you
mechanism.
your answer. What do you mean?
How can we disable it?
Probably not by dropping a cannon barrage on it. That probably isn't good. Hey, Ayo, how's it going? Good morning. Do you have her voice line about us? I don't think so. Not yet. I think we're still too low level for it. Are we still doing Navia story quests? We are. I've been going so slow. I've been doing this in slow motion, man. But yeah, the answer is it depends. If you're being well behaved and you're just hanging out and having a good time, cracking the occasional joke and just like vibing with the chat, S tier with everyone else. But when you're like, you know, being sus or being like, you know, doing weird RP or like just being a general negative Nancy, well then you're moving down on the tier list. That's just how it is. It's the same for everybody. Depends on what's going on. Basically means you're the least favorite child, which is understandable. God, no, it doesn't. That's not what that means.
Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this stuff.
Touch it. What's this?
Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for?
Could be a keyhole or an emergency
That
switch.
certainly sounds possible. Maybe one of the people we just beat up has the key.
Got it. We gotta loot the bodies.
Paimon will take the other. Let's see what we can find.
You only have 30 minutes left? Well, actually, technically, I'm going to go a little longer because I started late. But I always try to still go for 4 hours even if I start late. Unless I don't, I just stole that man's wallet. Hold on. When you loot him, you get Mora. I literally stole that man's wallet. I beat the crap out of him and I just stole his wallet. That's incredible. I'm going to dip to avoid newbie spoilers. I mean Navia. Of course, that's fine. I appreciate you stopping by. We're almost done it. We're right towards the end. You stole his lunch money. I mean, he is a criminal. I mean, yeah. But it seems kind of like, you know, it doesn't seem kosher, you know? It's just all like, alright, we need to find this emergency switch. Yo, Paimon, I found his wallet. Should I keep it? Yeah, absolutely. Alright, good call. Like, what the hell? Paimon's Japanese voice is so tempting. What does that mean, God-Eye? What does that mean?
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable...
Oh, you found it! That's amazing!
What the hell? Paimon, what are you doing over there? Oh, whoa! That looked weird. Also, let me just check if I have that voice line unlocked before I forget. About us, right? About us partners? Is that it? Because there is an about us partners, but I don't know if there's another one. Oh, there's a lot of about us. There's another about us too. There's keeping secrets. Yes. Like, I don't know. Paimon is soothing than the English one. Oh, I get it. I get what you're saying. Like, you can enjoy... The voice is more enjoyable. Okay. Anyway, let's read this. Let's listen to this.
Some people call me boss, others demoiselle, but none of that does anything for me. My favorite thing to be called is partner. But only by you, of course. So just know that my vainer side would be over the moon if you could indulge me a little more often.
All right there, partner. Tempting was the wrong word. It certainly was, God-Eye. It certainly was. But, anyway. Yeah, let's just shove this key in there. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Hopefully it's not the detonation key. Oh, good, it's not.
That should do it, right?
We should probably just, like, move the bombs.
Navia and Florent should be able to relax now.
We should check the perimeter just in case.
Oh, you're right. They could have set explosives elsewhere, too. Let's go.
Why are all the Fontaine characters and Venti flirty? It's really not just the Fontaine characters. It's really not. They just all go about it in different ways. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene! Kaboom! Kaboom! Oh no! The most powerful, devastating force in all of Teyvat! Boulders! Oh, Jesus! God, I wish I could do that! Oh! He's using geopower. Doesn't do that very often. last time we don't get to see the Traveler doing the elemental stuff very often.
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Watch out, Navia! You
Nice
can't
little
walk
brisk job. Oh, umbrella.
Look, I'm doing this the Spina way.
So you realize that the ship that she summons with all the cannons is actually her vision doing it. That's kind of funny. Like, let me summon just like a wall of cannons with my vision. It's like, damn. Cool. That was dope. Kyle, literally. Yeah. That was dope. That was sick as hell. Having been altered, members, I can't read that fast. What the hell was that? I think it's because my computer's too fast. So, like, it's supposed to be a loading screen, but it goes so quick you can't read it.
Enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rosula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
Interesting. Let me catch up on the chat here. Here it comes. Canon Traveler can change elements without fighting. We have to go to the statues. No, it's true. And, like, Canon Traveler is strong as hell and can do, like, flips and shit and, like, is fast as a bullet. But he's, like, actually, like, a main character in the anime. But in the game, he's kind of sucks. He's not that bad. He's not bad. It's just not, like... It's not whatever the hell that was. That was sick. That whole scene was cool as hell. That was awesome. Anyway.
I have nothing more to say to them.
Yeah, they're jerks.
Regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified, anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to.
Right to the point. Damn straight. Well said.
Please
Screw 'em.
prosecute them in accordance to the law. Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
Crab. Crab. Crab! Bye, Crab.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without it, the consequences
That
would
crab
have been
just stole
far
that scene.
worse. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We won, Navia! We saved everyone! And you are so cool!
Oh, Crab. Bye, Crab.
Yeah.
This scene is dominated by crabs. What the
Luckily,
hell's
we
going
were
on?
just in time.
Our Traveler is trash? By comparison, yes. In general, I wouldn't say he's trash. Our Traveler is good. He's strong. Depending on the element. Like, I mean, Electro's trash. Hydro is better than I expected. Like, better than people originally said, but he's still not good. Dendro's very good. Dendro's actually one of the better Dendro characters, generally. Geo's actually good. Geo's, like, solid. I think Animo's, like, okay, just on the merit of being Animo. But either way. You look a little pale. Does
It's
she?
probably
I thought she
because
just.
I
I thought she
expended
always
too
was
much
pale.
elemental energy at once. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Oh. I've never seen that happen before. A character run out of elemental juice.
But you usually glow up whenever other people compliment you. Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
BRB? Alright.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well.
The true leader, the true member of Mustache Gang. It's Florentius. Hello, Florentius.
Seems like Romeo really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all, too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Yeah. Good job.
Got it. That's good, at least.
Is she gonna be okay? Florentius, destroy him.
Coulter, I can understand how you feel. The things that we lost, they're forever beyond our grasp now. And that makes them appear even more precious.
Uh-oh. Child always runs out of juice. Yeah, but he uses a different flavor of juice. He uses, You see, everyone else here is using, like, milk and water and, like, healthy things. And he's using, like, Sunny D. Which, like, masquerades itself as a healthy drink, which I'll guarantee you it is not a healthy drink. So that's it. There's my... Wow, that's a weird analogy that kind of works. Everybody else... So yeah, Vision users are drinking milk and water, Delusion users are just drinking nothing but Sunny D. It pretends like it's healthy, but it's not. Mono Animo will be a bit worse than Geo in terms of raw power. He's using monster energy. Oh, that works too. I can see that. Literally. No, actually. In raw power? Do you mean lore, or do you mean like in-game? Because in-game, I think Mono Animo has a potential to sort of hold up, depending on who you're using. Because Mono Animo has access to Farazan, and Farazan's kind of crazy strong. Child is drinking Capri Sun. Oh god.
I am not callous, and I will also never become him. The Spina and the Poisson that you loved are both gone, but I will not change how I feel about our future. I still believe that this is a great opportunity to start anew.
This guy could have been cool, but now he gets to go back to jail.
I will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson. What's more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the Aquabus routes.
Are we gonna get an Aquabus to Poisson finally, so I don't have to, like, take the weird way here? Okay, I have to go now. Alright, take care, Lion Life. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you, dude. Red Bull. That's why he's a ginger. He's a ginger, because he's always drinking Red Bull. That's why that's why he's a redhead. Makes sense.
One day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
They never answered why he was in jail in the first place.
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control. In that, we are the same.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Rosula.
Oh, damn.
But once you're discharged from the fortress again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
He could have been cool. Instead, he is doomed.
Thank you, Navia.
You're fired. You can come back, but you're fired. You're no longer on the payroll. Get out of here.
As I thought. Boss really is a kind and gentle person.
You hadn't figured that one out yet, bud.
She is also, I must say, a truly unlucky person.
Yeah, she doesn't win her 50-50s. Bro isn't getting out. Wait, hold on. Bro isn't getting out. Did you not witness what he just did when he got out? Not just witness what he did. Well, yeah. I mean, like, honestly, like, I don't know. What do you think the standing charge for domestic terrorism is in Fontaine? What do you think that gets you? You think that gets you life? Look, I'm just saying the prison system in this country is super weird and very non-specific for some reason. I don't know. Also, what does Pyro Gun uses for as Dancian? What? I got most of that. He wants to know what Chevreus uses. But I don't know what he's talking about. If he's talking artifacts, weapons, or what. Sprix doesn't win his 50-50s. Also true. That is also true. I haven't won one of those in a hot minute.
Thank you for protecting the Clementine line.
You're welcome.
I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon.
Well, yeah, the Callus line got destroyed, right?
If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself. A name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I
Severus
can see
Ascension?
every day,
Oh, maybe.
would be like
Good job,
losing my
Midnight.
mother all over again.
Yeah, no, you're right. Actually, you're right. Good job. You're learning to speak Foxy. That's good. I do not know off the top of my head. I don't know if they said it or not. But if you need to find it, look for a website called Honey Hunter World. Honey Hunter World, and look at the link that says new in this patch, or new in 4.3 or whatever patch this is. I don't think it's official yet. I can't tell you. I can tell you where to look though. Yeah, look for a website called Honey Hunter World. It has all the information on all the characters that's available.
Seeing it still standing there, tall and proud,
It'll give you all the information, all the relevant
it
information.
makes me really happy.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
Yeah, she had a duel to the not-so-death with that guy.
Just give her some time.
Yeah. It's okay. Everything's fine now. I'll get you back to Poisson. Poisson.
Thank you so much. Can you give me a
Hey,
hand?
Boulevard Sprix, I'm back.
I
Welcome
really
back, Jay
don't
Squid.
have much strength left.
Oh.
Traveler, I
Hey.
want to ask you something. And please, tell me the truth.
See, more of these! Every time I see these, I can't help but praise them, because I'm just like, this is where they would normally put the black screen with the white text, and it's like, they put like a piece of artwork with like some dialogue over it. Mwah, it's beautiful. It's simple. It's elegant. I like it. Never mind, I will find it when it releases. If that's what you prefer, Foxy, do you. Ayaka's gonna be mad about this. If she's actually a yandere, like the fan base of Genshin seems to think she is, absolutely. Absolutely.
Do you really see me as your partner?
Of course.
Hey! That's Traveler dialogue.
That's good then.
Yeah.
Hearing that, it brings me more relief than I can say.
We've done it. That was a long quest. I mean, it was a long quest because I was distracted. Oh, there's more.
Any better after taking a break?
Yeah, take a break. Break it
I
back.
feel quite a bit better. But I should probably still rest for a few more days.
A few days. I mean, yeah, you went through the ringer on that
Sorry,
one.
partner. I said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore me.
A little weird that's true, but that's because I've never heard you doubt yourself
I
before.
used to think that I'd never doubt myself.
More Traveler speaking. Yeah, seriously.
You could say
Both
I've
Travelers
discovered
have a good voice,
that
and I want to hear them
I'm not
say
as
more
strong
things.
as I thought I was.
Yandere, huh? What is happening here? Also, welcome back. Oh, it's a really common thing in the fan base. And I think Midnight's explaining it. The fan characterization of Ayaka being Yandere for Aether. It brings out some good memes. She's not. Like, if you really read into the story, she's just like basically a princess, a lonely princess, a sheltered lonely princess who just want to make some friends. But like the fan characterization of her is completely not that. It's sort of it's absolutely wild. But yeah, so yeah, it makes for like Midnight says, it makes for some good memes though. That's some funny stuff, man. That's some funny stuff.
Coulter mentioned my parents, as well as Malus and Silver. It's all thanks to them that I've made it this far in life.
Oh yeah, there's a reason why they gave so much of themselves to make you through this, Navia. It's because they goddamn thought you were worth it.
Do you
That's
think
crazy. It is crazy. It's wild, man.
they ever regretted the choices they made? Has my existence made this world a better place?
Yes. Because if you didn't exist, that hat would not be here, and that hat makes the world a better place.
Don't think like that.
Yo,
Navia.
Ray, what's up, man?
You've
Welcome to
already
the stream.
done more
You're
than
late! I'm kidding. How you doing, man? How's life treating you?
No matter what others think, we'll always support you to the end of the world.
Mm-hmm. Look like you have something to say, Mustache
Well,
Gang.
since it's ended up like this, I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well.
Florentius, not you too.
There's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss.
Oh.
Please, follow me.
Okay, Florentius,
Everything-
lead the way.
Florent, I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revelations right
I
now.
have a feeling this isn't going to be a shocking revelation. People make wrong assumptions about every character, like Child and Venti being twinks and making Shenhe weak. Yeah. No. If I've learned anything about the fan base of Genshin Impact, they have no idea what they're talking about. I learned that very quickly when Kokomi came out and everyone said she was going to be bad. Once I was like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. Oh, they don't know what they're talking about. Oh no.
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
Oh, good. Lurking as usual because of exams. Yeah, no worries, man. Good luck with your exams, though, dude. Like, take it easy. Or don't just take it easy, but, like, keep at it, dude. Like, you got this. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, yes, because if she wasn't there, then Fontaine would not have been saved in the end. Most assuredly. Now he needs to relax for some days. Yep. Child can't be a twink though, since twinks are short. Not necessarily, but generally, I guess. Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about this? We still need to meet Kabe's mom. I kind of hope we do. I hope that's actually a thing. It probably won't be. It's probably just going to be something that, you know, gets mentioned in passing once and then it never gets mentioned again. But it would be kind of neat to have it come back and be all like, oh my god, you're Kabe's mom. Why did you leave him? Why did you abandon him? And just like, Kabe? Kabe who? It's like, dude! What the hell? Get some dark twists in there. That's weird. Many things are weird, Hakuna Matata. Welcome to my chat. Sometimes, I don't know what it is. Most of the time, chat's cool, there's no problem. But then sometimes we just get off on this tangent and it's just all like, what are you guys even talking about? I want to meet Kabe's mom. Or that Kabe meets his mom again in an event or something. That'd be cool. That'd be like the prime place for it. It'd be an event. Sandino. Yvette. Archinal. That's a name. What? Midnight, Freminity, and Kabe have the same... No, they don't. No, they don't. You know what? I'm locking it in. No, they don't.
Why is everyone gathered here?
Aiko's,
And what's this?
You know what Aiko's cooking? Aiko is cooking plastic. Aiko is cooking microplastics and nothing else.
This was supposed
She's having
to be
a fan
gift
theory.
to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished.
She's having a fan theory, which is basically similar to having a stroke.
But special times call for special measures.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen you look so defeated before. So I've decided to show you the designs before the final product was done.
Oh, is it the statues?
Do I really look that bad?
Yeah, you look like you've gone through like 7 tragedies in one sitting.
Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
Cooking my brain. No, she's cooking microplastics. That's my lot. Oh, that's my. Oh, let's see. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit, her dad looks cool. Oh, that's not fair. Why does her dad look so cool? Oh, we'll never get to see that guy, because he's... Oh, man.
This is...
Oh, man, he looks so cool. Oh, that's not fair. So, Kabe's mum. If you're weird, LaFontaine. Okay. She's going through her fan theory. Yeah, that's what she's cooking. There's the microplastics.
Papa, Mother, and me.
Her mother also. Apparently the good-looking hats run in the family. It's hereditary. Did you know that hats are hereditary? Apparently, that's crazy. Because her hat's also great. But dude, her dad looks so cool. Oh, that's not fair. I want that guy. I want that guy to be playable.
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the Spina.
Wow. This is the statue you mentioned before?
It is indeed. To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin working.
Oh.
We only asked Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
Ha, get played, idiot.
How could we only have statues of Mr. Callus and Mrs. Clementine?
Exactly.
Even though Boss is still young, we've all seen the work she's put in, regarding the whole synth business and the rebuilding of Poisson.
Wait, that's an eye patch. What if it's Kaya's relatives? Yes, because as we all know, eye patches are also hereditary. If you have a kid, if you have an eye patch and then you have a kid, they also have an eye patch. Strictly hereditary. I feel like I know that guy. Maybe. You're cooking the wrong every way. Yep.
We wanted to commemorate her contributions with a statue as well.
I mean, I appreciate you being here, Archinal, or however you pronounce that, but could you at least like gotten out of the diving suit? Maybe put on some like dress clothes or something? You know what? Never mind.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past, but I know it's a great organization now.
What if she's half-blood and that's why she has a small star in her eye? What? Oh, you mean like Conrian? Oh. Wait. No, I think it's supposed... It's not in the right spot. The whole Fontanians being Oceanids is so complicated. Like, can a foreigner and a resident couple have children? Would the offspring be a mix of Oceanid and human, or completely Oceanid? I believe they actually mentioned that at one point. I think that halfsies are fine. I think they could have halfsies. I don't know what the rules on that were, but I think that was a thing. When's Sprick's gonna help me? I don't know what you want. What do you want? If anyone with an eye patch would be Kaya's dad, it'd be Piero, since they're both from Conria. Oh, of course. It's very confusing, though. There's definitely some holes in that.
We're not worried about this place's future.
We are gathered here today to tell our boss that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly. I believe everyone is here for you, not the glory days.
That's what we believe as well.
Hell yeah. We always believe in the bond between us.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I need help in the Kaching artifact domain.
Then I'll be
You don't need to
brave
shout
and
at me.
just accept everyone's support.
Alright, I
for
got
what it
some
is.
time after this quest. I'll do that. And yes, Foxy's on NA.
This really is quite the surprise.
This is, he needs help on his NA account, I believe.
I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother. Not even in my wildest dreams.
That's really sweet, though. I've been so distracted by the chat. I gotta say, this quest line and this, like, payoff, super sweet. And there it is. We've done it. What if she's like a distant relative to Conrian? Well, isn't everyone a distant relative to a Conrian? Can I get a closer look at it? I hope this stays here. I imagine it will, but, like, I want to be able to, like, get a nice look at this thing. Anything else to say?
It seems like I started to question myself a bit too much. I'll pick myself up again and become a more reliable president for all of you. Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
About asking, do you really see me as your partner?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why'd you have to remind me? Please don't say that again. It's super embarrassing for me.
Well, wait, hold on. What were you going with that?
Forget it now. Please forget that I ever
No.
said anything.
No.
Oh, wait. But it'd also be bad if you were to forget it.
I find Cater? Oh, being a Hilichurl, but being able to take a human form means that there may be some hope for Hilichurls regaining their humanity. Oh, yeah. Oh, Caterpillar. Caterpillar. I remember him. Maybe, yeah. I think that's, like, maybe supposed to be insinuating that. I don't know.
But please keep it a secret between us from now on. Please don't ever mention it again.
Oh. Well, that just broke my heart. I'm leaving. She broke my heart. I'm going home. I need official art of Kaveh and his family to compare mums. Oh, of course. Well, maybe. Maybe one day, Aiko. Maybe one day. Wait. That didn't... There we go. Push the wrong button. Okay. We'll make this fast, Foxy. We'll carry you. You've done good by me, I'll do good by you. You better be ready, though. You better be ready to speedrun. You better be ready
Step
to
on the
step on
gas.
the gas. Step on the gas. Oh, Midnight's joining too. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, Midnight, let's take... Oh, show me your sword. Show me your sword. Show me your sword. Show me your sword. Show me. Show me. Show me your blade. Yes! Filthy whale like the rest of us. Yes! And I'll stick with... we'll stick with the new hotness. I don't remember what's in this domain, if I'm being completely honest. I really like the theory of the Archons being the real villains of Teyvat and the Fatui are the good guys. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing with it. I can vibe with that. Well, it's not the Archons necessarily, but like the principals who run the Archons. Because it seems like all the Archons don't really want anything to do with it anymore. They're all like, I don't know.
Hey there!
Quiet now.
Hey there!
Like, just get me out of here. It's like, I don't want to be an Archon. Every Archon is just all like, I mean, I can quit being an Archon? I'm in. Deal. Get me out of here. I quit.
Light it up! Attack! That's the way. Eavesdropper. Hey there!
Man, I cannot land a crit to save my life, apparently. Oh, I know. I'll use some of that new crit food. Get some big numbers in there.
Attack!
Attack!
That's the way. Coming at ya. Going in.
Maybe I should have brought Chong-Yun to get some cryo infusions for your. Nah. Big damages. Electro Slime. Sprix, if you go on EU, can you rate my Nari team? I don't think we're gonna have time today, unfortunately. No superconduct in this domain. Oh yeah, that's easy. I think we have nothing to worry about there. I don't think we'll have time today, but maybe on Monday. Because I have no idea what I'm doing for New Year's, unfortunately. So, oh man. These last couple weeks, and like the weeks going forward, are going to be kind of rough, methinks. Where is it? What does it look like, even? Oh, here it is. Delicious Fontanalia mousse. Let's go. A little bit of crit rate, a little bit of attack. This could easily become my new favorite food. Or maybe I just won't crit. Maybe I just can't crit to save my life. What is going on with my crit rate? I know it's not like perfect, but damn. Four more runs.
Off we go.
I'm hitting for 75k, which is nice, but damn, I can't crit.
Stone unturned.
Navia can't crit. There we go. Oh my god, 180. Broad. What's up, man? What's up, J-Squid? How's the stream been today? It's been pretty good. I would say today has been a good and fairly successful stream. Thanks for consistent. We just kind of hung out. No major incidents. I'd say it was a successful stream. So I was thinking if I had time, I wanted to sneak in some Elden Ring today, but no such luck today, unfortunately. Good to hear, indeed. I want to get more Elden Ring, and I definitely want to finish that D-Luke run of Elden Ring, because I've been having so much fun with that. And I think it'll be... Like, it's just... I don't know. I don't know how people have been liking it so far, but... Still. I hope people have been enjoying it, because I've been having fun with it, and if people are vibing and having a good time, that's all that matters.
Take it easy.
A proper send-off.
Proper send-off. Kabing. Oh.
And this one's got your name on it.
Oh my god, if I could land a crit when I want it to, this would be sick.
Fellow warfare, I guess.
I was 60k that time. Weird.
Fire! Well, with Ross. There you are, eavesdropper. Going in!
Navia, kinda good though, am I right?
Coming at ya!
Adventure time.
I like Navia. She's been a very good pickup for this account, and I'm absolutely been loving her playstyle. And to the point, I think I'm going to make a video talking about her, but I don't know what the topic's going to be just yet. Because it's not going to be a build video, because, like, she's not, like, I don't think she needs, like, that much. She's not off mana by any means. So, I don't know. If anyone has any, like, ideas, you know, feel free to share them. Because I'm kind of... I want to do something with her, I just don't know what it is yet. It might just be a conversation about Geo in general, and be all like, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I autopiloted that so hard, I did not mean to do that. I was saving that for the whale. Did I get some... I got something actually decent. Okay. Neat. Neato burrito, I'll take it. Whatever. Cool. Whatever. Whatever, dude.
Take it easy.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Be a little lucky.
Quietly now.
Attack!
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Watch out!
I've been really paying attention. I wonder what Constellation Midnight's benefit is. I don't think it's C6.
Let's light it up.
Save that shot for when the Simpson mages spawn.
Adventure time.
Because I want to just blow up one of them as soon as it spawns.
There you are. Be a little lucky.
And then not crit, because I cannot crit to save my life.
This one's got your name on it.
I wish I could land a crit. I don't know how, though. It's too difficult. I don't know how to land a crit in this game, because apparently it's beyond me. Yeah, like that. Why isn't it me? Because the game knows. Damn, that was another big hit.
Shine.
C1. I mean, that's the important one. Definitely not C6. I was just like thinking about that for a second. I'm like, wait, I'm not getting pyro infused, am I? I mean, it won't overwrite, but like I was just kind of curious. Couldn't be me.
Adventure time.
All right, let's go.
A proper send-off.
I haven't been paying attention. I haven't been counting how many runs it's been. I'll finish this up, and then I'll start doing the wrap-up rigmarole for stream. And we can kind of talk about what we think of what we're going to do coming New Year's.
Be a little lucky.
I'm going to try to get a video out this weekend. I just don't think it's going to happen. But I like it. I want to be able to say, yeah, I can get that done. I can make it happen. But I'm just not sure. I'll do my best. I'll try to come up with something. Oh no, I've been overloaded because of Bennett. Excuse you, how did you survive? Oh, she teleported!
Adventure time.
She ruined me, I hate her. Kill her. Vanquish her! The Noive! You all saw that, right? She absolutely, like, spot dodged me. Oh my god. That was brutal. I hope Foxy's at least getting some good artifacts. I can't even see them, so I don't know. He hasn't said anything yet, so I'm assuming he hasn't gotten anything stellar.
Let's light it up.
Hey, midnight.
There, I guess.
Goodbye.
Coming at ya.
Goodbye. Physical Y. It wants you to do physical ka-ching. Clearly. Physical ka-ching is not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely very memey. Oh, I guess we're done. Sick. Good timing. Alright, vanquish me. Vanquish me! Send me to the Shadow Realm! Leave nothing but... Ah! There we go. Thank you. 4 viewers? Damn, everyone left before the outro. How dare you? The Noive of some people's children, am I right? But anyway, I'll start wrapping things up. Double kill. Killtrocity. Kilimanjaro. Killtacular. Guess I can do strongbox. There's always the strongbox, man.
Ad Astra,
Never forget the strongbox.
thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you, Catherine.
Ad Astra.
And then we go pick up our peeps from the mines, and we send them right back. Sick. Sick nasty. Alright, cool. And then there's Battle Pass, which we didn't really get anything done on it today. Makes sense, actually. We only did one thing today. But that's okay. Well, the mystery of the hat was never quite solved in the way we thought. But, alas. Hey, I didn't leave. I was just eating. Oh, I hope you're enjoying your food. I never leave. It's true, you basically live here. Well, I can do one more, but I will do it solo. Alright, good luck, man. You can do it. I believe in you. But anyway, I do need to wrap things up. I got work, I got lunch, not necessarily in that order. But as for this weekend, I'm going to try to get that video done. I'm going to desperately try, but fingers crossed. I'm not promising anything. It's been so busy lately. It's just I can't in good faith promise anything right now. Anyway, okay, excuse me. Monday is the new year. So I wish you all a happy New Year's. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your day. Have a great one. I hope you all have a very happy New Year, and I'll be back on Monday, and we'll be doing some Abyss probably and checking things out. Somehow good flower. Nice. So, see y'all in 2024. Happy New Year's. And I'll hopefully see you guys on Monday. Cheers. And have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.